Let's start the thing.
Hello everyone. Sankalp, you're too late to say late only. We are live.
Oh, okay. Hi. Thank you.
So, welcome everyone. Today we have I am Sankalp Gupta with us, who was my student in the World Understanding Olympiad and he's the regular streamer himself.
Thank you for the introduction.
He used to be a regular streamer. Now, Sankalp Jignesh is asking if you remember.
Yes, I remember him. Like he is one of the mods in my channel, and he always comes to see the streams. Hi,
Right.
Jignesh.
So the games are underway and beautifully I'll put Harikrishna's game first. His It will stay permanent on the smaller list.
Right. Let me also open colleges.
Can't hear you.
Srinath can't hear you.
Okay. Well, the sound level I'm getting on OBS is fine. So,
These boomer moments are very good for the editor. Yeah, the editor will love these.
yeah, I actually start having a look.
That won't be long seeing you and knowing you.
But I'm surprised though. Actually, I'll just increase my volume. Is it better now? It
Think
should be
what should
better now. I've vastly increased the volume. So just let me know if I'm over on. Oh yeah, I thought something was. It is a very.
Are you watching the game from chess.com or follow chess? Okay, chess. Also nice. So, okay. Hello everyone. Today is day two, right, of the rapid.
Yeah, it. So
Let me just.
Harikrishna has a pretty tough. He has pretty tough parents.
Today, Harikrishna is joint leading with
Aronia.
Aronian, right?
Still lower.
Srinath, sir, your audio is low. It seems so. Is my audio fine? Better, but still low. So,
Okay, I'll just go.
all in. Yeah.
That's no idea. Yeah. So how's it now? If this also doesn't work, then I have to borrow AD also.
Aronian has to reduce his volume in OBS.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
We also have the value.
Girish Kaushik is also in the chat.
Yeah. Girish is also in the chat. He's a grandmaster and he's also one of the teachers in an academy.
Right, right.
See, Soumya is also there.
Yeah, Soumya is also there. Increase it a bit more. Why aren't they
Increase what
mods?
a bit more.
Audio.
Still,
Perfect. Now people are saying perfect.
yeah.
That's true. Okay.
Taking it for Girish.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so Sankalp, maybe we can do a bit of teamwork there. Maybe you can start talking about the chess part while I fix
Right.
all this OBS and stuff. That's kind of the reason I asked you to come right on that.
Let us start with Harikrishna's game. So Harikrishna Nazareth Queen D4 variation. Knight of 6, Bishop E. Oh, even you have played this in Sedges, I remember. Your game against Ajay Krishna. This has become very popular recently.
Not the exact same.
Okay, you started with Queen E3, but you still went Bishop E2 soon.
Yeah, probably similar. Rajas, I think the bar is that.
Okay. You have to maybe tell them like they are used to see the bar on the left side. This time it is on the right side.
Okay. But, no, no, yesterday it came on the right side only. Chess.com it comes on the left side. And
Okay. Perfect. So he played the Queen D4 variation and knight off and H3 and Nepo played D5. Do you have any knowledge of this variation of D5? I personally never saw this.
okay, to tell you the truth, I'm watching these games with the opening explorer on. So, whatever opening you ask me about, I can pretend to have knowledge and yes.
Any, even without the opening explorer, you can still flex.
Without the opening explorer, radically different. But yeah, D5 is not the main. Shortcut is not more way more.
Right. And the plan with knight d7 and queen b6.
Yeah, that is one of the plans. Shortcut is rook d1 and queen d6 is played very often. Rook d combined with knight d6. Harikrishna himself has played this right. So I hope probably and hopefully with it.
Highly possible.
So maybe shortcut is the second question. And normally in Hari's game, I first try and look at what are the ways of doing that trade exchange. But right now, there's no way forward.
Trying to say the same thing. No queen action this was. Okay, event knight d4. Seems logical. Rerouting the knight and attacking the bishop. Also, hitting at the e7 pawn, like after taking on c6. Okay. What about the other games? Which game? So right now you are showing both the games on.
Yeah. If you find any other interesting game, let me know. Put it on the main and
Sure. Hikaru Alireza seems somewhat interesting, but maybe it's just theory. It's theory.
yeah, yeah. It's perfectly okay if you're watching Anish stream. I'm sure it won't go forever. And it's a pretty interesting stream. Uh, I've got it. So yeah, I think it's perfectly okay to you stay there and you can come there after that stream. That would be my recommendation to you. Yeah, still some problem with the sound. It's it's like my mic has a mind of its own. Like the range and all that. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of meditation.
So now there might be a little more background sound, a little more ambient noise, but at least you will be able to hear me clearly.
We're using the laptop's audio.
No, no, I'm just turning off certain filters.
OBS Pro.
That's just insulting. Yeah, so I have with me I am Sankalp Gupta, who is I think one of the strongest IMs in India right now. If not for the pandemic, he would be pretty close to being a GM already. He also streams on his YouTube channel. I forgot chess dudes, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you for the introduction.
So maybe Sankalp, you can put your channel link on the chat, and please subscribe whoever is watching.
do that. But okay, let us start with the games maybe first. Sent it to you today only.
Yeah. So what else needs to be fixed on my OBS now? I think we are all set. Yeah. Thank you, Ria.
The mods are very fast.
Yeah.
I guess Ria, you got
Yes,
the
Ria, you got the
correction.
correction. Yeah.
So,
Varun, yeah, sure. GM Sham is a very good friend, and he also started his own new academy recently. He has also started a YouTube channel, which you are free to paste here. Um, yeah, he's welcome anytime, but you know, he also has his own channel, and
yes,
I'm sure we are
true.
welcome to each other's channel at any point.
Right now, nothing interesting is happening in any of the games.
Really?
I suppose the game Hikaru and Firoz are still in prep. Myself not till Castle. Okay, what about Hari's game? So, yeah, I'll ask you some noob questions and maybe you can answer them for the viewers.
Noob questions, yeah, sure.
So, Nepo went e6 after. Okay, so knight d4, bishop d5, bishop e3, e6. Well, what do you think of rook ac1 right now?
Rook A7 is a decent move, yeah. You want to get C4.
But is knight c4 possible after that?
Well, Rook A7 is actually what Harikrishna played, so already you have an hint of Sankalp's modesty. Yeah? Noob question. Either he's calling Harikrishna a noob or he is able to guess Harikrishna's moves perfectly. I'm not sure which one Sankalp
Yeah,
was going for there.
I believe Nepo will go knight c4 right now. Knight c4, bishop c4, knight c6 takes, knight d4 maybe. You can
Just
also
one sec. I just need to update just one more thing on my OBS.
start on knight c6.
Yeah, if a lot of people if a lot of people want to watch Magnus's game, we can sure go there. But I think more people want to watch Hari's game, right?
Whatever the chat demands.
Yeah, what are the Janta demands? We have
Yeah,
to
and
paraphrase Anish.
maybe the people who are joining now, you can do the intro. People will love it.
The intro of what?
Like welcome, uh, the
You're
Bollywood
pretty
intro like this.
fixated on that, yeah?
Because I like that so much.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, things are stirring up in Carlson's game. By the way, the game has become slightly complicated.
Carlson or Onion? Some sort of Grunfeld where Carlson has advanced his central pawns.
I was wondering if knight c6 is a possibility.
Knight
Knight
c6. If d6 or dc6, d3 is hanging, yeah. But okay, knight
yeah.
c6, I just move my bishop, and then you are forced to go knight a5. One sec, let me just get one final thing on OBS set and Then I'll be free to talk.
Okay, sure. Meanwhile, let us see.
Meanwhile, I
There's a
think
queen
yeah, you
plays
can
F5.
show your streaming skills to your new subscribers.
Um, yes. Okay, he went knight d7. Knight d7 is much better because now you're threatening knight c5 also. So if d into e6, then knight c5 is Levon's idea, uh, attacking the queen and the bishop simultaneously. And if ef7, then just rook f7 comes. Mm, Also, knight d7 attacks the e5 pawn. And now, after something like as Srinath sir suggested, bishop moves, black can either play bishop f5 or he can go knight c5. Maybe knight c5 is not that good, but okay. Let us see. Meanwhile, in Harikrishna's game, I believe Harikrishna has a slight advantage now, maybe more than slight. Yes, Aryan's Hari is slightly better for sure because he has the bishop pair and the 3 versus 2 majority on the queen side as well. Also, the rook on a8 is out of play, which is a bad thing for black. Uh, and Hari is planning to play g3, I guess, and try to gain more space and slowly and slowly improve his position.
Yeah, I'm back now. All my OBS is all set for now.
Perfect.
Thanks for
Uh,
holding the fort while I was away. So what's going on here?
Levon went with knight d7,
Mm-hmm.
and I believe Hari is for sure slightly better.
Yeah, Hari is for sure a bit slightly better. I agree with you. But okay, the thing with Nepo is, I think I've seen several games where someone gets slightly better or completely winning against him, but
Okay.
very few games manage to get converted. He's just very, very slippery, very good at
Yeah,
slipping away.
slippery as an eel.
Yeah,
Uh,
like I I was referring to Prague as James Bond in Anish channel. There are just certain people like this, you know. You have them in certain situations, you think they are going to lose, and they miraculously manage to survive. And at the
yeah,
highest
yeah, yeah.
level, I think Nepo does this very
Nepo.
often.
Yes, I completely agree with you. Oh, my voice is pretty low, it
Yeah, no,
seems.
don't worry, I'll fix it.
And Hari went with bishop d6 c5. I like that.
Yeah.
If the bishop on d6 is a very strong piece, like controlling so many squares in black's position and gives quite a lot of space for maneuvering as well. Also, so g3 is not a problem. G3 is not possible, but maybe what would black do? That is the main question here. Okay, he went queen
Yeah,
f5.
he went Queen F5. It's already on the board. Queen F5 is already on the board, and Rook E1 is also on the board.
Yeah, the k1. Why did you go the k1?
No, see, the thing is, yeah, like I told in the last stream, and in general, the players can't see the evaluation bar, yeah. So we very clearly see that it's showing, it was showing a spike for white, but the players have no idea of this. And at this point, I think white was looking better because of how lovely this bishop looks on d6.
Yeah,
But on the other hand, black also has counterplay, which just started with e4. So the point of queen f5 was doing this. So I guess rook e1, perhaps the idea was to do some sort of knight d to knight e4.
possibly. Yeah, I like that.
No,
Yes.
practically I don't think it's better for. Practically, I don't think it's better for white. I think it's about equal, or yeah, pretty close to equal.
Maybe now I also feel, but if you see 2 3 moves ago, then it seemed good for white. The queen on b8 and rook on a8. But now, yeah,
Yeah,
there is some counter here. Yeah, meanwhile, something. Okay, Carlsen went bishop b1 by the way. Shivashish is saying, I really want Hari to defeat. Yes, we all want Hari to win.
Yeah, regardless of the opponent. Well, Magnus game is the main game on screen right now.
No, it is Hari's game by the way.
No, no, the Magnus game is the main one on the. But the stream is like 30 seconds something.
Ah, okay. We have a delay, okay.
Yeah.
So, Aronian went bishop f4. Okay, so bishop f5, they played a few moves. Bishop f5, bishop h6, bishop h6, bishop f5, gf5, castle. So, what do you think
Yeah,
of this position?
Aronian's position is just terrible. I think unless an internet disconnection happens, it looks bad for Aronian.
I don't really think it will happen today. Like, it already happened once.
Yeah, these things happen when you think it won't happen quite often. But yeah, I mean, Magnus is just better. His pawn structure is just so wonderful. He has this extra
Yeah,
space on the center. And on the other hand, black pawns, especially this f5 pawn. So two things, yeah. One thing yesterday I was talking about this concept of control in chess. So in terms of control, white has a lot of control on the center, and because of these central pawns, he's controlling a lot of important squares. For example, black cannot play something like knight f6, or black cannot put his bishop on g7 and play on this diagonal. Whereas if you imagine the same position with the black pawn on g6 and white pawn on e4, then it looks completely different. White doesn't
yeah,
have as much control. So
right.
then it would be a question of trying to prevent white from playing e4, e5.
Completely agree with you on this one.
Yeah. But
So,
again, even with such overwhelmingly good positions, the level of resistance at the highest level is incredibly high. So it's like if me or Sankalp was playing against Aronian here, I think it's absolutely not taken for granted that we'd win from here.
can agree with you. But what went wrong for Aronian then? Like, just 15 moves after the opening,
Well,
just 15 moves.
this knight g4 is already a weird move here in this system. The knight usually retreats to d7.
D7.
I'm not entirely sure why he played knight g4, but I think this was the beginning of black's problems. Now this knight went offside, and we already have all kinds of sayings about
Knight on the rim
yeah,
visitant.
and I think we also have some Hindi sayings about that, right?
थोड़ा काम करे थोड़ा. Yeah, that is
Yeah,
right.
I remember hearing something in the Desi Boys channel.
Like, you can
Some
understand
Kone
Hindi,
mein
right?
Ghoda something.
कोने में घोड़ा काम करे थोड़ा.
Yeah, right. Yeah, my Hindi is the just like that sentence, it works in bits and pieces.
That was nice. Meanwhile, few pieces have been exchanged in Harikrishna and Nepo.
Sorry? Okay,
Few.
yeah. Hari Nepo has progressed a bit, yeah.
Tell us something about that.
Yeah, so I think Nepo has done a smart thing in this game, managing to keep the queens on the board.
That is true.
And yeah, I think this d3 pawn is an important factor. Yeah, so in the short run, if it can be captured, then white is doing well. If black manages to find a way to hold on to it, then it looks not so great for
That is true. So
white.
maybe with white, I would play the CD1 here.
Yeah, that's what happened in the game. Rook d1 and now rook d4 is strong. followed by this rook to d8.
Makes sense. So, do you think Hari will like try to liquidate the game into a draw? Like if he
Well,
gets the
where does he have the
opportunity.
chance?
That I don't know.
Okay, rook d1, rook d4, then how do you continue?
Maybe I'll have to go knight d2.
Yeah, 92, and here if black just follows up with rook d8, maybe white can just take on a7, yeah?
Yes. Also knight f3 is okay, but taking on a7 is the simplest option. I'll agree.
Yeah. But what I'm a bit worried about is how menacing black's pieces look on the king's side. It's
Yes,
like a
but
lot of pieces on the king's side, and I don't see.
I recently learned that knight is an excellent defender, and one knight on f3 is like defending against everything, practical, like almost everything, for the moment.
Right.
So, did rook d4 happen in the game?
Not yet, no.
Okay, so yeah, okay, it would happen mostly. So, rook d4, knight d2. How would you continue?
Rook d4, knight d2. That is a question that I'm wondering about how he can continue. Yeah, rook d4. We have it on the game.
Quite confident we will see knight d2 as well.
Right. Because there's no other good retreating square for the knight. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, we want the knight on f3 so that it defends against everything.
Yeah. True. So
Yeah,
again,
knight d2 happened
conceptual
as well.
thinking.
What if rook f4 after knight d2? Okay, attacking f2.
Rook f4. Can you go knight f3 anyway? So knight f3. I think important critical line here is to consider what happens after rook f3, g f3, and
Bishop f4 maybe?
bishop f4 at what point?
With g f3. But maybe that is just bad.
But then I just take on d3, no, and I have safe haven. Acha, you won't play queen h3, yeah?
Yeah, I want queen h3 of course.
Right, queen d3, queen h3. But then okay, it does look like it looks like it looks close to mate actually. This queen
Actually,
d3, queen
now it
h3.
doesn't look bad. Bishop f4 doesn't look bad now because I'm also pushing d2.
Yeah, yeah. Bishop f4 is not at all bad. Bishop f4 looks quite strong actually. Uh, so you want to take queen h3, which was not
Yes.
possible here because after queen h3, this bishop was hanging. So yeah, bishop f4. I think white has to defend h3 with some king g2.
And then I can just push d2, and the d2 pawn would be like very irritating for you.
Yeah, but okay, then white goes rook e4 and
But okay, how do you have can only defend h3 with king g2, and I can g2 king h2.
no, I mean once we reach a position like this with white defending the immediate threats, then white can even put his king on e2,
Yeah.
and it's not that easy for black to improve his position.
Yes, I agree with you on this one. But okay, yeah, I cannot really attack. So maybe pushing d2 is not a great idea.
Yeah, we have bishop f6 on the board in the game.
By the way, just something. Someone was writing like queen f4 after g f3, but white can just take rook e5 and then take on d3.
Yeah, true.
So
This is
just
one option,
continue with the game.
and
Bishop f6, knight f3 happened. Now it again kind of looks decent for white. Not really sure how you defend your pawn. You go rook d5.
um, after knight f3, rook d7.
Oh, okay, you already went rook d7. Like I'm seeing the game on follow chess and there is
Yeah,
some
yeah,
delay.
yeah, yeah. Leeches is quite fast.
See the game on reaches. How to see the game on reaches? Can you
Well, go
please
to
tell me?
Leeches, then go to the watch menu, go to
Okay.
broadcasts, and then
Okay.
St. Louis round 2.
Yeah, found the games. So maybe rookie 3 here. The idea taking on d3. If he goes rook, okay, but he can go rook a8 because after queen a7, b2 is hanging. So queen f4, f4.
Yeah, rook e3, rook d8, and here it's not clear how white continues. White is at an impasse. But I think one simple concrete way, which is a likely direction in which the game might go, is white plays g4 here, right? After rook e3, rook d8, g4. Black
Okay.
is forced to move the queen. So where do you move the queen? You can either go to f4 or d5. Which one do you choose?
I choose d5.
Yeah, because after f4 it gets liquidated. Yeah, everything gets exchanged. Maybe take with this d rook. Takes.
What do you think? He takes on b2. Uh, maybe we go king g2
Takes on b2 when?
in the end.
Yeah, in the end takes on b2, and I think white can, yeah, as you said, he can play king g2 or put the queen on d5, and white should be able to hold this. Harikrishna played b4. He didn't go for g4. But this doesn't look great for white, to be honest. If black achieves a position with the rook on d8, then black can slowly start pressing with g5, h5, g4.
But maybe he can achieve it immediately. And he did play rook a8.
Yeah, so he doesn't care about the a7 pawn, which is not having a lot of strategic relevance at this point. Uh, Black's plan is, I think, mainly one of the dangerous plans is to displace this knight on f3 with
Yeah,
g5, h5, g4.
g4. Yes, I like that.
Yeah,
The only defender of the king, and then he can again try some nasty things with bishop e5, queen f4.
yeah.
He went to d2.
Okay, maybe the idea is to play rook d1, knight e1, and try and take d3, but this is highly unlikely to work ever.
Yeah, I don't think it would work. But okay, so how do you continue as black in this position? Well,
Well, maybe I can play h5. h5, rook d1, you go. Huh?
yes.
And
Now
if I
I
go,
am threatening knight e1. So g5 knight e1.
yeah, g5, knight e1, and you're threatening to take this pawn, yeah?
Yep.
But then I play something like rook e8. And if knight d3,
Yep.
yeah, it's a dangerous initiative, but okay. After knight e1, it's also not clear how black can defend this pawn. Now
Yeah.
maybe the computer suggests just going g4, ignoring the d3 pawn. But I think psychologically it's not easy for black to do this, giving up the d3 pawn.
Privilege is one of the terms of black's position, and giving
Yeah.
that without having any
Nepo
guarantee.
played bishop g7. Very nice move.
Yeah, this is
Now
nice.
he's just preventing rook d1 with bishop h6. So this rook d1, knight e1 is just not going to occur.
But maybe now white is in some deep trouble already.
Yeah, white is in trouble. So it will be instructive to see how Hari races.
Yeah, definitely.
Um, s- this is where I think there is a huge difference in levels. The how people resist in bad
Worse
situations.
positions.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Girish Bhaiya told us that Levon has sacrificed a pawn, but still doesn't look good for black.
Yeah, I'm guessing there is absolutely no way Magnus is going to botch this one up. So this
Just
position is just too terrible, despite a generally high level of defense.
Here
But
pawn
yeah,
on
I've thought like this and I've been wrong many times in the past. But
but the problem here is maybe the person giving the resistance, the person like resisting the resistance is also at the same level.
no, that happens. Yeah, I mean, even when really strong players play, uh, in many situations, that's why there used to be a lot of draws and these candidates and stuff.
Sorry for interrupting, but I believe Nakamura is winning against Firuzja.
Hikaru versus Alireza is always one of the epic battles. Alireza is, I think, clearly the strongest junior in the world as of today. But although he beat Magnus in the Banter Blitz Cup last year, I think Hikaru handles him even better than Magnus. Like Hikaru, at this moment, Hikaru clearly has his number,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
I've seen like they have played a lot of blitz against each other since 2018, and Hikaru's record is just fantastic against Ali Reza in general.
Yeah. So okay, maybe we can see where Elireza went wrong,
Yeah, sure.
just to show the viewers. I believe he went wrong somewhere around move 15
So what opening was it?
It was Karakan, that
Karakan,
H4
yeah,
variation.
with early Queen A5, Queen A6.
Yes, you are right. I believe maybe knight C7 was not that good, but what do you think?
Okay.
Because Black didn't really achieve anything after playing knight C7.
But I mean, black is solving difficult problems here, no, already because white is threatening to play knight f4 and take on g6. So how do you defend against this?
But after knight C7, he didn't go knight F4.
Yeah, there are multiple threats. Yeah, one is knight f4 hitting g6, another is knight g3 hitting e7 because
Wow.
f5 is defending e7.
He just went for the good knight versus not even that. He just gobbled up all the pawns one by one. Hikaru.
Yeah, it reminds us of our good friend Arjun.
Arjun. So, okay.
But okay, yeah, Ali Reza, I think he gradually got outplayed, like a normal position with slightly unusual pawn structure, which is doubled, but it gives white a lot of space, control of a lot of important squares. And black also has a lot of weak squares like e5, g5. And I think Ali Reza just gradually got outplayed. This knight g3 was merely the one of the decisive points.
Shreya is asking, shouldn't black play bishop f6 here, followed by king f7? What do you think?
Here, matlab, where?
Maybe he means after
Okay,
17th
bishop
move.
f6, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Maybe
Bishop
17th
f6,
move.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, but okay, bishop f6, I continue with knight f4.
Maintain the annoying pressure.
Yeah.
It's very easy to go wrong in such a position where you have to constantly look for threats and you cannot like you don't have a force way to what should I say to like end the pressure to liquidate.
Yeah, yeah, I understand what you're saying. To basically relieve the pressure.
Yeah, to relieve the pressure. That is what I meant.
Yeah, meanwhile, Hari's position not getting any better, yeah.
So black is slowly but surely making progress. And how do you even stop rook c1? No, cannot. Maybe it is just lost.
Well, I would like to refuse to believe that.
Okay, but maybe you can. tell us some defensive resource.
Now you're asking difficult questions.
Uh, this chat's winner is Harry is winning. Nihal, okay, no,
Huh? Nihal.
no, Nihal Jha, not our Nihal.
Ah, okay.
So we didn't see Jeong versus Grishuk till now. It was a Moscow variation.
Hari is not doing well, folks. Hari is not doing well. Black is threatening this rook c1 against which white has no difference. Sorry, no defense. So the game gradually slipped away. Hari was having this nice position with the bishop on d6. You know, nice strategic position, but there were some dynamic influences in the position with queen f5, e4,
Yeah,
and Hari did not have enough time to stop this e4 with knight e2, knight e4. So again, yeah, chess is tragedy by one tempo. If he had that one tempo, then the position would have been better for white. So this was the critical point. And after queen f5, thank you, Anish. Thank you. So we have Anish read.
that's great. Okay, so you were telling us about chess's tragedy by one tempo.
Yeah, yeah. I had this question on with after 23 queen f5, and it's not easy to it's not easy to advise on how white could have done things better there. But it's clear that around this point was where things changed.
Grandpa read.
I was also having Anish stream on my other tab.
Oh,
Just see
oh,
that it's got ended.
okay.
But why are people wishing me happy birthday?
Well, someone in the chat just wrote HBD and Srinath, and people just followed. But
If you want to if you want to know my birthday, then maybe you should just Google it.
should I tell them?
Yeah, sure.
Guys, it is not Srinath's birthday, it is on 14th Feb.
Yeah, my birthday is like 80's birthday. It's one of those dates that are easy to remember.
When is Eddie's birthday?
August 15.
Oh, yeah. Well, oh my god, chat is going crazy.
So for those who are new here, a lot of new viewers, I have with me I am Sankalp Gupta, who I repeat again one of the strongest IMs in India right now among active players. In case you go okay, then Sagar. Um,
Thank you for the kind words once
and
again.
he also has his own YouTube channel from which he streams called Chess Dudes, which is right now India's best equivalent to the chess brass. But yeah, I do hope we come up with better competition pretty quickly.
Thank you, and yes, we will definitely. Uh,
Well, anyway, thank you for the fake birthday wishes, guys.
yes. Meanwhile, how about we continue with chess? And Grishuk is having a better position, I believe, but
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if people are in the in the mood to continue with chess.
yeah.
Clearly,
हैप्पी वैलेंटाइंस डे श्रीनाथ.
yeah,
बहुत बढ़िया चैट, बहुत बढ़िया स्पैम करते हैं.
clearly
बहुत
not in the
शानदार.
mood to continue with chess, which
Oh.
is, I think, something we should respect.
Hey, good game. I am with it blindfold. Oh, thank you.
No, I don't think there is going to be a Sinkafel Cup Ultimate Moose this year. At least, I don't know how to. I mean, I don't know how it can be done online.
Well, Sorry, but it is not my birthday as well. It went last month, and but still, thank you for the wishes, belated wishes.
When was it last month?
18th August.
Ah, okay.
Okay. So chat is going crazy with birthday wishes. Oh, Hari resigned.
Yeah,
Sad.
because the queen is getting exchanged next move. He's a piece down already, and
Giving our
after
goal
king
cut.
h2 queen f4 check, the queens also get exchanged. And normally, I you would advise against queen exchanges against Hari, but in this situation, I think it's safe. One of those rare moments when it's safe.
Just like this stream and mark your attendance. Wow, good idea, Vishal. Nice idea. Maybe you can try for 1K likes. Uh, more application please exit.
Usually, I very rarely have to use slow mode in my channel. Sankalp, is there some IM invitational?
Yes, like uh, Aryan Ranjan did ask, like, told me about it, and I believe Samay is organizing.
Then
And
there should also be a invitational for below 2600 GMs, yeah, or retired GMs.
I believe if there would be an invitation, it would be for below 2500, or maybe for people who were never on the top rated, who never topped the ratings on chess.com leader group.
Thank you, Akshay.
Yeah.
Thank you. This is also my first super chat. Um,
Well,
not
if you will
counting
say,
Manu's
yeah,
first super
if you will
chat.
say like that, then chat would go like justice for Manu, justice for Manu.
ICL is happening, really. But
I,
chat, what do you think? If ICL happens, should I try to be one of the players or should I try to be one of the coaches slash managers?
slash streamers.
I can't do both, which I did in the chess.com ICL.
But why can't you stream while being the manager
Huh?
and the coach?
Sorry?
Why can't you be the like streamer as well?
No, no, I can stream, of course. I can't play and be a coach.
Like
Uh,
Arjun also can.
yeah, Arjun Erika is here. He's saying hello, but so many people want to watch me play. Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
because they have never seen me play before. Once they start seeing me playing, I think they'll change their mind. Yeah.
Well, I refuse to comment on that because I would like to see you stream. That would be more fun for me. Well,
Manager, stream, and coach. I like that. Thank you, Real Bust. Thank you.
second man of seven. Nice.
Now I don't know what special is there on Friday. Is it
Friday.
IPL is beginning? Is it?
Ah, right, right, right. Even I am excited for that. Hey, is it tomorrow only?
Yes, Utkarsh. Girish is the 66th Grandmaster. We are very happy to have him on the chat, and I would love to have him on the streams either today or one of the days. Unfortunately, I have space for only one video in my canvas. If I have to add one more video, then I have to reduce the size of the board, which I don't want to do.
Okay. So, do you follow, like, do you like cricket in general?
Yeah, I love cricket, but I think it's easily my second favorite sport.
After?
But first is obvious, no?
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, I love cricket, but I like to watch cricket when there's a good balance between batting and bowling. I don't like watching these. Yeah, stream IPL, yeah, and get sued by the official broadcasters. Maybe Samay should do that.
He already like in one of his videos he got a strike by colors.
Ah, okay.
So which is your favorite team?
In IPL, it's CSK.
My favorite is Mumbai, and we are like arch rivals.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, the only two teams that actually win IPL, yeah?
Uh, by the way, Girish is the 63rd CM.
Yeah, 63, 66. How does it matter? I mean,
So there is a question
I don't
from
know. Yeah, there's a question from Neo0889. Thanks for the super chat. Suggest some book for 1100 rated player on chess.com. Um, I'm not entirely sure, but I know that Arthur Yusupo has this wonderful book series. He has three sets of series. So,
Boost your fundamentals, and I
yeah,
don't remember
Boost
the
Your
third one.
Chess, Build Up Your Chess, and Chess Evolution. And there are three books each in all these three series. I think Arthur Yusupo is arguably one of the best coaches in the world. His books are fantastic. So that is one thing I would, which is a no-brainer. His books, and apart from this, I think you should be doing a lot of practice. I would refer you to this stream I did when we were watching the game between Arjun and Gukesh, where Grandmaster Vishnu joined us for a few moments. Uh, I think Vishnu gives some fantastic advice there.
Justice for Radha.
Justice for who?
Rajasthan Royals.
I think they won. They won like on in the first year or something, and I don't know when
Yeah,
they won next.
next year. True, but people who love that team would get angry. So let's not create controversies.
Uh, s- Thank you, Sushil. Thank you so much.
Just to give you an update. Carlsen won. Greshuk is completely winning right now. And Wesley versus Dominguez is the last remaining game, and I don't really know what is happening.
Arnav, I have absolutely no idea who is the youngest grandmaster to retire from chess when being in peak.
Maybe it
Uh,
is Joel Lottier.
no. Ah, okay. Uh, Worldwide, yeah. Because I think I'd be in contention, no? Parimarjan is there, of course. He was younger than me. But I think I would also be amongst the top, yeah, at least in India. Although
Once he
arguably I'm not
retired.
completely retired.
Yeah.
But I think as of 2020, it's easier to count people who are not retired than retired. I
True.
mean, who are, yeah, not retired than retired. Come January next year, everyone's rating is going to be inactive in India.
Right. Except Leon, of course.
Yeah, I think Leon might be the number one player in India by March 2021. Yeah.
Vishal made a very good point. Uh, Samay was the shortest, like, Samay was
Ah,
the GM for
okay.
the shortest duration.
He's younger than Abish Matthew. Yeah.
Yes, Samay is only 22 years old.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. There's basically just one game that is going on right now.
Um,
Wesley so against Domingos, in which Wesley is winning. I put it up on the board.
although
Other
it was not clear to me at first, but now it is.
because of this deep on, yeah.
And the evaluation button.
Yeah, the evaluation. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Now he's just winning the rook, by the way. Yeah, he won the rook.
yeah. Queen C7 check, Queen D8, and It is indeed.
Okay. Someone is asking, what is your push to be the player or be the manager in ICL?
I would. I definitely prefer being the coach or the manager role because I feel there are a lot of good players and I prefer that they play. Not that I'm not a good player, I'm not downgrading myself or something, but I feel I can fit into the other role better.
Yeah, like not that many good managers, maybe.
Well, first of all, not that many willing to be in that position. But secondly, yeah, I think I do have a pretty diverse skill set in that sense.
I was lucky to experience them during World Youth Olympiad. So,
Thank you. Rather, the rating will become inactive because if a player doesn't play for a year, the ratings become inactive automatically. Jeong Grishchuk is also going on, yeah?
yes, but Grishuk is completely winning.
Okay.
Vice captain known for a reason.
I'm not sure if he's completely winning, no? I mean, still, uh, Grishchuk is just up by 1 point. It's not up by 2 points.
Okay, the last time I saw the position, actually, maybe I misevaluated it.
Because yeah, it looks like black has a lot of pieces and white doesn't have that many pieces. Swaraj, maybe the tournament cannot be called ICL, not because of federation issues, but yeah, I think you have to be careful which tournament you call as India or something like this. Like not any tournament can have something like Indian something. uh, but yeah, I mean, any other name you can keep for your tournament, that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, corporate chess league. But that is already taken, is it?
Not corporate, amateur is taken.
Amateur chess league is taken. Okay.
Someone is asking, like, what is the best way to memorize chess opening variations?
Well, I think I would say use chessable courses. The simplest answer I can give. So chessable uses this uses this method called reinforcement learning. How reinforcement learning is basically, let's say you learn something new today, like let's say you learn OBS. Let's say you learn how to put two boards on OBS. Someone is teaching you, and you don't look at it for a week, then good chances that you will forget it completely. So reinforcement learning is you learn something new like this, and then again on the third day you revise it, and again on the sixth day you revise it. And when you do this a few times, then it becomes part of your long-term memory. This is called reinforcement learning.
Sorry for
Yeah, space
interfering.
repetition. I'm sorry, I mixed up the terms. Reinforcement learning is what AlphaZero did. Uh, that is just keeping on repeating and playing and improving that way. Now, regarding the active chess federation, see, right now it's not just the chess federation. Right now, all the 57 national sports federations in India, they are de-recognized by the sports ministry. This is because there is a there was a national sports code in 2011 which was drafted, and a lawyer called Rahul Mehra from Delhi, who is a sports activist, he filed a case in the Delhi High Court that the Indian Olympic Association and the sports ministry, they were awarding. I mean, they were none of the national sports federations, in short, were following this National Sports Code 2011. And in some cases, it was argued that some of the decisions taken by the ministry and the IOA were arbitrary. Say, same things done by two federations, but one federation gets de-recognized and replaced by a ad hoc committee, while the other federation functions normally. So this case was there in the Delhi High Court sometime in February, and the court ruled that the ministry should not take any action regarding the recognition of different sports bodies unless the court permits it. Later, in May or something, the ministry granted provisional recognition to all the sports federations because some activity has to happen, and without recognition, no activity can happen. But the Delhi High Court came to know about this, and they came down very strict on the ministry, saying, you know, no further steps unless the court permits. So now this will be appealed to the Supreme Court. This is the latest in this case, and this is the situation right now in India. Like for example, if an Olympics is announced in 2 months, India won't be able to participate. So except BCCI, all the other sports federations are derecognized, and this has to be resolved in the Supreme Court. Hopefully, it will be fast tracked, and this will be resolved soon. So this recognition and thing, it has to happen every year. Every year, the sports federations have to apply to the ministry for recognition.
So someone is asking, so when did you start coaching and teaching?
I started teaching in 2015. It started with a couple of my friends, and I started working with Nihal in 2016.
Yeah,
The stream just got so serious, yeah, with all these legal things and stuff. It's probably a
just
more
to
boring topic than Test cricket.
just to make it a bit light-hearted, some like Varun Srivastav is saying, play a chess variant in which Ghoda can fly.
I think there are variants like that. When did I start trolling? I have absolutely no idea, Vishal. Uh, Probably before I could remember other things.
But trolling is something like we just do naturally.
Yeah.
Well,
So
Rajat,
Sankalp, maybe let's talk
yes,
a little more about you. Yeah, I mean, my things it's all well known. A lot of interviews and stuff. Just my interviews with Sagar, it tells about the whole thing.
yeah.
Tell me about you. When did you start playing chess?
Started when I was 4.5 years old.
Wow,
Quite
that's
early.
pretty early. Yeah. How did you start?
I live in a joint family,
Mm-hmm.
so uh, chess coach came to teach my elder cousins, and like I'm the second youngest in the house.
Right.
So the chess coach came to teach my elder cousins, and I just used to sit and watch, and I was the one who carried on the game, while others quit because of the studies and other
Ah, okay.
interests.
So you are the okay. You, you are the only one who kept the chess interest going. Yeah.
Yeah,
And then how did it progress?
I believe like I played my first nationals in under seven nationals. That tournament went well, but after that I didn't had any good results for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I would say that I didn't play chess very professionally till then. Like I was focusing more on studies. In 2015, I met friends
Mm-hmm.
Mishra, and after that, like I started improving, and I became I am last year in June.
Wow. Nice. Yeah, I remember I saw you the first time in Abu Dhabi, or did we?
Yeah, we played there. That was
No.
our first
Yeah.
match.
Swaraj, I think you will be held in contempt just for that comment.
I would just refuse, like refrain from commenting on those issues.
Yeah, yeah, no, I'm just joking. But yeah, yeah, it is a pretty contemptuous comment about content.
Let's see. What is the chat saying? I love this comment. Srinath can troll anyone with his cute smile.
But how would smile troll anything?
I don't know that,
I
but I
should.
just
I'll just put your name on the title. So so many questions about who's the other guy. Meanwhile, you can answer these questions like how to prepare opening for a decent player.
yes. Let's see. Tell us something about Magnus's playing style. His playing style is very similar to Rubinstein, I guess. Uh, oh
AG is
wow,
here.
yeah, Anish is in the chat. Wow, he's asking Shanti to answer that on stream. Uh,
Well, Anish, it's all going pretty boring right now with the break going on.
what about Srinath's start he knows what it's. Wow, AG of the wow. Spam AG.
Yeah, I'll also comment.
Uh, well, probably I should go now. AG can join the stream. I'll take your lead then.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming,
Yeah,
Sankar. I was just editing the title featuring I am Sankal Gupta.
it would be better if you edit featuring Anish Giri.
Hmm. Well, of course, Anish is welcome anytime.
Thank you for inviting me and bye.
Yeah, thank you. I would love to keep the dude, but yeah, I wish I can force people. I didn't see. I just didn't see the Twitter chat. It's one of the disadvantages of streaming with your phone camera.
What's
Hi.
up? Hi. I'm sorry, I didn't know I kicked someone out, man. I kicked your chess dude. That's uncool.
Well, but you have this policy of not letting kids. I mean, not a policy, but you in general prefer not to have kids staying up past 12. Yeah,
Ah,
and
that's true. That's true. Wait, is he? How old is chess dude?
I think he's like 17 or 18.
Ah, no. Then we did a noble thing actually. We did a
Yeah,
noble thing.
yeah. Let me just get you
Okay.
on stream. It's actually not such a simple setup I have here with the OBS. with
Yeah, but
keyboards.
it takes time, man. I'm now a complete master of OBS. I can tell you.
Ah, really?
I'm total. Yeah, I'm seriously good now in OBS. I'm a
Nice.
professional.
But you
It takes
learn
time.
quickly, yes, in general?
Uh, no, I learned very slowly, but eventually I think I got much. Now I understand at least what it's about a little bit. It's not so complicated, but you need to know.
Yeah, it's definitely not so complicated.
What was
Unless,
Levon doing in the first game? I just missed all the games. What was Levon doing in the first game? He doesn't know the theory of what of this Greenfield.
yeah, how much time did it take for this knight
Yeah, but
g4
this
move?
knight G4. I mean, everybody knows that it's not the move, no? Very strange.
Yeah, very strange.
But he's not a Greenfield player. Yeah, he never plays it. Oh, Harry lost. Yeah, first one.
Yeah. I think Nepo did a smart thing keeping the queens on.
Yeah, you could say so. Could certainly say so. Let's see.
Okay, I'm just not too good at doing things while talking. But let me get you. Yeah,
Nice
it's
game by
finally on the
Hikaru.
stream.
Very nice game by Hikaru.
Yeah, I thought he just outplayed him. Yeah.
Very nice. When did the guy go? Where did he go wrong? I think this endgame supposed to be okay, right?
Well, computer showed that he went wrong. He went wrong at this point on the 17th move. But I thought he was.
To me, this move, Rook G8, King E8. To me, this looks ridiculous, but I don't know. This Rook G8, King E8. What is that?
So what do you think Black should play instead?
I mean, develop the bishop, no, E6 or G6 somehow, but not even Rook G8, King E8. I don't know what's this
Yeah,
Rook G8,
yeah. Makes sense.
Super weird. It's just super strange, no? I mean, it looks so weird.
Yeah, you wonder what is the point, yeah?
It's ridiculous. I mean, the king is better on f7 than on e8, no? And why is the rook good on g8? I don't understand. Okay, the rook good on g8 because he wants to protect the g6 pawn, maybe. Just very odd, very odd.
Yeah. E6, but E6, how does things go bad on G6? Like some knight e5 check? But knight e5 check, you can just go back, yeah?
Yeah, that was the point, yeah.
And knight g6 isn't really particularly dangerous.
Yes, it's not the end of the world, apparently. I think the priority was to just develop the pieces and then see what happens. That was the thing.
Yeah. By the way, how was your stream? Did you?
It was it was how to say, no, stream itself was good, of course. I think everybody had good time and you know, it was nice. We had fun. But in terms of like just results, I think we didn't play very well with AD, so we didn't really have a chance. We lost finally with a very big score, like 14-8 or something like this.
Wow.
Or it was, yeah, it was hard. I don't know. It's both, but we had a lot of chance. Me and AD, we had a lot of chances in the games.
But they just kept tricking you, yeah?
Yeah, no, I mean they in stuff. No, they were Prague also was Prague was a bit better than I expected, to be honest. To be very honest, I mean I knew Nihal is a monster, so my idea was, if they are going too fast, I will give some games to Prague, yeah. Hopefully to beat him a few times, yeah. But it was not so easy at all. He's also pretty good.
Yeah. I think he has improved quite a bit, especially in the last few months.
Yeah, he did. He's really pretty good. So it was just hard. I did at some point almost break them. I gave Nihal, I don't know if you saw, I gave Nihal a 5+1.
Yeah, 5+1. Yeah.
Completely kill him. And I did kill him. But then he looked so sad. I felt so bad and guilty that I gave him a bullet game, and then he was just cruising after that.
So that worked actually, yeah.
But you know, I have a feeling, honestly, he reminds me a little bit of Andrew Tang in that, and I guess you have to maybe slightly take care there, because somehow, honestly, the quality of his chess, I feel, is better in bullet than in normal time, than in blitz. I have a feeling like Andrew Tang and him Like they are dropping. They're like when they have blitz game, they're like just waiting till they go low on time and then they start to play.
Yeah.
They
It's
don't use
true.
the time well, and they don't have the rhythm. They have they have awful rhythm. Like for example, Andrew Tang. When I saw him play blitz,
Hmm.
he sits there like this. He reads the chat. He doesn't even pay attention to the game. He makes like 20 seconds per move, 30 seconds per move. The moment he drops to like some seconds, 40 seconds, or at least 1 minute, then he gets interested in the game. He starts to play normal, like he plays bullet, and he plays pretty well.
Right.
Like normally you have to have like 5 seconds per move or 3 seconds per move. Yeah, some kind of rhythm.
Yeah. No, he's tried to change this, but it has not been easy to make this change. And
Mhm.
uh,
Yeah, this is kind of remarkable thing. Okay, second games by the way started. I
yeah,
mean,
sure.
obviously Mihal is anyway insanely strong in blitz. Yeah, for sure he's insanely strong in blitz.
Yeah.
But I just have a feeling that he's even stronger in bullet somehow.
Yeah. Well, it depends on who he's playing against.
Also, yeah, probably.
Well, against Naroditsky, I'm not sure if he's stronger in bullet.
Yeah, but there are probably not so many people, yeah, who can
Yeah, I think Ali
challenge him.
Reza and Naroditsky, and yeah, I think already Nihal.
What kind of, by the way, what kind of chessboard you are using? What is this settings? It's only chess, right?
Yeah, leeches
How
on
do you
two
call this
different
board?
browsers.
How do you call this board?
It's my default board. I don't know
It's
how.
your default, this
Yeah,
one?
yeah, I think so. I've been having
Goodness
this
me.
since a long
Do you
time.
want to change? You want to change or not? Or
Uh,
is you like it?
yeah, I like it. I like the wooden
You
color
like it, yeah?
in general. But
Okay, you like the wood, yeah.
yeah.
Because I used to have my default. Let me see what it is. My default used to be the other wood, less the one that is like less wooden, just the colors. They're flat. They're not like you have a bit of your colors are a bit playful, yeah. They're like
It's a
genuine
bit
wood,
bright,
like
yeah.
they're like they're like how to say they're not one color. They are different colors in one, yeah. They're like real wood, trying to
Right.
emulate real wood. And
Yeah.
I was having like the simple one, and now I switched to black and white, very, very, very grayscale. But I'm not sure that this pretty. But anyway, no, I was just wondering. But yeah, if you are used to it, I guess it's good. Everybody used to something, yeah.
Yeah. True. True, but yeah, I'd be happy to change it if the people watching would prefer something
No,
less
I
bright.
think it does. I mean, I get complaints all the time about mine.
Yeah. It honestly looks a bit too dull to me, the grayscale.
The grayscale looks too much, yeah, for you, but I like it. I like it. But it depends, yeah. By the way, I discovered this grayscale. I'm completely in love with it. I really love it.
Yeah, it, it's simplistic, kind of, yeah.
Hmm. I'm curious now, this Magnus game, if he will go for d5 or for knight c6 take d4.
But how did Philidor get popular in 2020?
I think that Lila was saying it's not so bad. That's why.
Okay. I never checked it myself. I haven't checked
But
a lot of
this bishop f4 line, Lila does give some plus for white still. So I don't know what he wants. Either d5 or knight c6. I think
Yeah, but
more
bishop
his style
f4
is
is the
knight
main
c6.
move, no?
It's the main. Yeah, but many people they go for short castle plans. Yeah, they're surprised and they go bishop e2 short castle or g3 bishop g2 short castle.
Yeah.
And if you go short castle, then Lila really gives very little, like 0.2, just very little advantage.
Okay.
Did you put, by the way, let's see, watch Harikrishna and other top stars play St. Louis Rapid. Did you change the title or not?
Oh no, I haven't.
You have changed title.
Yeah. I should change.
Clickbait with the old washed up top grandmaster. You have to put. He played
But
c6.
then people would wonder which one, yeah.
That's why they would click. That's the point. they would click. I'm drinking tea, chat. I'm drinking tea.
Proximus is asking me to tell something about Magnus's playing style, but I'm not sure if I'm allowed to talk about it right now.
No, you are allowed. It's your stream. You can do what you like.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want my guests to.
To feel offended, yeah?
Yeah.
No, that's true. Oh, Hari.
Hikaru plays this usual variation he always plays. Yeah.
Hikaru always plays this.
Yeah.
Somebody says if we put Nihal 5 plus 0 in front of Nihal 1 plus 0, then Nihal 1 plus 0 will easily win.
Yeah, it's taking your comments a bit too far.
C6, B5, it's a unusual system. I'll check it. I don't recall that actually. I have to check it. Interesting system.
So, how's it with you right now? If you can tell something about the last few months, were you still working actively on openings and stuff, even when you were not playing much?
I was playing a lot, yeah, because I was playing this Magnus Tour tournaments. So I had to work a lot on openings. I have, for example, I have files in my database. So one of the recent files, it's called the Nepo Prep, yeah, Nepo Preparation, yeah, Nepo Prep. Then there is a file called Nepo Prep 2. Then there is a file again Nepo Prep, because at some point I played like 5 matches in a row with him, yeah, like in all these
Yeah,
tournaments.
I remember. Yeah.
I have like 5 different Nepo Prep files that are filled with like all kinds of Grunfeld and Najdorf and like there and back, and over. Just, I mean, I've played against him already all the variations that I know simply of the Grunfeld, and I am ready to play more because some of it was unused, but it was quite funny. Like, no, you have to prepare a lot for this, because also Magnus. I mean, I play Magnus, of course.
Yeah.
Then he's coming with this D4 C4 knight F3 stuff, and or with one C4. So I had to prep all of this. And Nepo is always coming with his one E4 or one D4 or one C4 and or knight F3 E3. All these things. So I had to prepare for all kinds of things. So yeah, I'm. And afterwards, all these games that I played, I have to analyze them and make an improvement and find improvements over them. So yeah, a lot of stuff.
So Edwin was also busy throughout, yes.
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes. Also, he also did, by the way, a chessable course, yeah, as well. So he was also
I
busy with that a lot.
remember.
He did a very big
Dubot
course.
yes, or something after that.
No, Dubov Tarish was a long time ago. He did the Karokan course. It was massive.
Yeah.
It was massive course.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. While we are here, I will check this C6. I'm quite curious. The comp is saying on the C6 Philidor.
Sure.
So you yourself also don't sleep, yeah?
Well, I used to sleep, but then this Olympiad happened.
You could never sleep anymore after all this internet disconnect, yeah?
Yeah. During the Olympiad, sometimes I'd be sleeping and I would think of some player's laptop just going off, and then I would wake up and.
It would be nightmare, yeah?
Yeah. And then I thought I'll try to go back to the normal schedule, but then I thought St. Louis is happening only for 2 more days, after which I can do this while India watches cricket at nights.
Wait, cricket?
Yeah, the IPL starts on 19th.
Okay.
And usually the games will be at some time in the night.
According to the computer, by the way, before knight A4 was main, and then very interesting stuff, very sharp stuff probably. Some games of Prague, Prague played this with black, how Magnus played.
Okay.
Interesting. Very risky.
Domingos used to work with Fabi, yes, or he still works with him.
Dominguez, to be honest, I don't know exactly, but I have a feeling that he was. Excuse me, again, I sneeze. I have a feeling that he helped him for the World Championship match. I don't think that they worked before or after, but I could be wrong.
Okay.
Let's see. Somebody wants to analyze Hari game. Let's see Hari game actually.
Yeah. Do justice to the title, yeah.
That's true. Yeah. Now you put Hari in title because he's Indian, I guess, right?
Yes, and if I'm just following St. Louis, then Chess24 is doing that, Chess.com is doing that.
True. Justice there for Hari.
Yeah. But Hari's position does not look great at first sight, yeah.
Let's see. 97, knight g3, f6. Yeah, f6. Very, very risky, no?
Yeah.
To be honest, this f6 plan always very risky. I I wouldn't like it, but let's see what. I think it's also not necessary, no. But okay, knight on g3 was a problem. Knight h5 was coming. Yeah, it was very annoying.
Yeah. But okay, maybe you can just ignore the knight on h5. Is it such a terrible thing?
But how do you? Where do you castle long or what? Where do you castle?
Yeah, I was thinking castle long.
But then maybe f7 pawn is hanging, some queen h5 as queen f3 type at some point. Knight c3 maybe.
Maybe just don't take cd. Yeah?
But also he played this move knight d7. Yeah, he could play knight c6 when he played knight d7.
Right.
Knight to c6 and then another knight to e7 to f5. Or okay, if knight e7, knight g3 again. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I think a knight feels better on c6 at least.
Knight c6, bishop e3. Then you can take and play bishop b4 and then knight e7. Develop like this.
Ah no, the bishop is
likes.
already on e3. Yeah. c5, bishop e3, and then knight c6. So
He
d2.
went bishop e3 first. Yeah. Before castle.
Yeah.
Now I guess castle and then.
Yeah.
Vishal is asking, AG, your feedback about this stream and chat. I feel it's quite calm and peaceful. Yeah, it's Vidit, he has this Black Lotus app, but actually you should have it because you are much more representing, I think, the Black Lotus, much more peaceful.
You should tell them, yeah.
I should, yeah, they should actually find out themselves because it's a bit odd if I tell, but
yeah.
No, because
but okay, you
Vidit,
already told them, I guess. No.
Maybe no, but maybe why Vidit is better ambassador, because Vidit because with you everybody knows that you don't really need this app anymore. Yeah, you already are calm and Vidit is like the customer type. He's like their ideal customer who needs the app and who slowly works towards a more mindful persona.
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. True.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I think so.
Chat wants to flip the board.
Sorry, wait. You have two boards, yeah, and one you analyze, one is the actual position or what?
Yeah, one is actual position, and the bigger board I analyze. In usual broadcast, I think they keep the bigger boards and analyze on the smaller boards. Yeah, but then the chat immediately wanted me to make moves and arrows on the bigger boards. Raghav super chatted, kudos to Anish for supporting all the new streamers.
Okay. Oh, Hikaru has very nice thing. Look at Hikaru game. Very nice thing now. Grishuk has very nice thing.
Ah, nice. Yeah, I see it. Does the
95,
chat
yeah?
see? Ah, okay, I was just going to ask.
Oh, I already. Sorry. I ruined it. Sorry, chat. I ruined it.
Yeah. So knight d5, rook d3, knight e7 check, king f8, and then what?
Bishop d6, I guess. It looks incredibly dangerous, yeah, with all this pawn on b5, c5.
Yeah,
like if they are so
with
close to
BC,
promotion.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But the computer says after king e8, black is still going on.
Yeah, of course it continues, but just nice. It's not like it's winning on the spot, but it's just a nice resource, yeah, to spice it up.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't have the green screen right now, but it's on the way from Amazon. I think I expect
You have the
on time.
green screen coming, yeah?
Yeah,
I see
have a
pink screen. You have pink screen, yeah?
Yeah, I think I think it's not a good idea to point attention at my background.
You think it's...
It's not my choice of paint.
By the way, Nihal's... don't be shy. It's fine.
Okay,
it's fine. Nice.
okay. I want to give chat another chance, so I put this Nepomniachtchi Jeffrey Jeong, black to play.
Sorry, white to play now?
White just took queen b7.
After queen b7, yeah?
Yeah.
Did he actually play it?
Yeah, he played Queen B7. He did play Queen B7, yes, true.
Mm.
Yeah, knight b4 on the board, and white is lost here already.
Sorry, the winning move is knight db4, right?
Yeah, knight db4.
Because now knight c2 is coming and also rook b8 is coming.
Yeah,
And after queen b5, the problem is that I take on c2 and there is knight d4 fork as well.
yeah, and king f1 is queen d1 mate. Yeah, I'm just recently learning to put all these variations on the board, which I wouldn't have previously.
Yeah, no, that's necessary. Otherwise, Janta is unhappy. So, Srinath, you have a lot of likes. Very nice. You have 8. Oh, you have a lot of likes on your stream. That's very cool. Wow.
Yeah,
Nice. You know, I have a theory. Did you notice when? Because I've been streaming for a while, yeah, and I've been watching some streams. When there is going on a chess game, let's say a tournament, yeah. Imagine
Yeah.
it's title Tuesday. The moment game becomes exciting, for this 20-second time span, the viewership rises quite a little bit, and then it drops back. So I was thinking, yeah, how would why that happens? Like, why would, let's say viewership is at 800, let's say, exciting, time trouble starts, 1200, time trouble ends, game ends, back to 800, yeah? So why these 400 people, yeah? Where do they come from and why? From where, how do they know that this happens, this time, exciting time trouble?
How they know this exciting thing happens?
Yeah.
I'll leave to the chat to reply this.
So I was thinking first, I was noob at first. I was thinking, you know what happens? Maybe like they are like watching and they start to call their friends like, Bai, that there is a very interesting game now. AD is playing, time trouble. Come. Everybody calls their family or wife or well, it makes no sense. It does not happen. It's ridiculous. So I realized, you know what happens? I understood what happens. It's like this. So all the time while you stream,
Yeah.
new people come and there are some people who stay like throughout. There are some people like that. Yeah, maybe they're half of your stream.
Yeah.
They're there from start to finish. Yeah, they're always there. But there is a bunch who comes and goes. Another comes and then goes and comes and so like there is some rotation.
Right.
So what happens during the exciting moment, while new people come as they always come, these other ones, they don't leave just yet. So like when, let's say, nothing happens in the game, they will happen like new people still come, but the other ones go.
Right.
But so it's not that new people come when exciting thing happens. It's that the other ones don't leave, I think. Because they think it's exciting enough to stay. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Well, not entirely, because half my attention was going towards adjusting your camera, and it was complicated. But for example, let's do it with an example, yeah? Then it becomes easier. For example, 7,000 people came to watch AD yesterday when he was doing Title Tuesday.
Yeah.
And then it dropped to something like 5,000 when it got less exciting.
Yeah.
So, how do you explain that? Like, where did
So I explain you. So look, let's make two scenarios. In one scenario, AD plays and there is exciting game. In the other scenario, he plays there is not exciting game. So in one scenario, so there are always 3,000 people, let's say 3,000, who will always be there watching the whole time, right?
Okay, so 3,000 constant, yeah.
3,000 will be constant, whatever happens on that stream. So on stream number 1, approximately 4,000 people join more.
Right. And the 2,000, they don't leave.
And in stream number 1, they stay because
Right.
it's exciting. In stream number 2, 4,000 also join, but 2,000 leave because they think it's not interesting enough and they leave.
Right.
So it's not that 4,000 join or 2,000 join, it's that 4,000 always join because there's just some rotation happens there. I think that's my hypothesis of how it works.
Interesting.
Like there is like even now, for example, you see, for example, that you have constant viewership of, let's say, let me see how much, 400, 500 viewers. Yeah, I don't think these are the same 400 people. I think from them maybe 200 or 300 are constant,
Yeah.
but 150 are like 150 come, 150 go, 150 come, 150 go,
Yeah, yeah,
150
yeah,
come.
yeah, yeah.
They
True.
rotate.
Yeah, they
The moment
rotate.
something exciting happens, they stop rotating, they just come
Yeah.
and they stay.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. It makes a lot of sense. True.
I think that's what happens. Yeah,
Yeah.
and not relevant at all actually for anything, but it's just
No, no, I do understand. We
no,
like
but
to find. We are curious about things, and we like to find why. And I think it just
yeah, yeah.
happens.
Yeah. No, I was just because I was thinking it's a bit weird. How do the people know that something fun is happening? Yeah, but it's not that they. It's not that they just don't leave. They don't like. It's not like they. It's not like somebody finds out that there's exciting game and they
Yeah, but
get.
also there is a certain thing happening. Like you go to the YouTube home screen, which I often do, and just because I like to have something running in the background, let's say, and then
Yeah,
suddenly I
exactly.
find there is some stream with a lot of numbers, and I just automatically tune in to find out what's happening.
Also, yes, when there at some point numbers bring more numbers. That
Yeah,
happens as
numbers
well.
brings
Yeah,
more
yeah.
numbers.
That for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
That happens for sure. Yeah, when there is some stream goes on that has lots of viewers, you want to see why and what. Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
How's Harry doing? Meanwhile.
Hari's game is moving a bit slow. Um,
Somebody says I'm teaching neuroscience of streaming soon. They did the series, yeah, neuroscience of everything.
yeah. In Netflix or something, or
No, I think neuroscience. I don't know. I think there were some streams of Tanmay and Vidit and Samay like this neuroscience of
yeah, I know,
all
but
kinds of
okay.
yeah.
I think that should be something pretty basic. I don't know, because I tuned into the stream for a short time and I saw them talking about things like chunking.
Yeah. That was with that was this epic guy. I really like him. Siddharth is his name. Yeah, I think I really
Uh,
liked him.
I don't know. I don't know
Yeah,
his name.
he's like a neuroscientist. I didn't know him before, of course, because I don't know anyone. But I really like I really like the stream. By the way, Levon has a 4 or 5 here, very strong, very unpleasant. A 4 or 5.
F4, F5. Yeah.
And now also Siddharth, I saw he did the Siddharth Warrior, yeah, Dr. Siddharth.
Mm-hmm.
I saw now he did the stream. Was also very interesting. I mean, I didn't have time to watch because I was starting my own stream, but I will watch it back. Very interesting. I think he makes very interesting content. I only saw him a few times, but I guess it's very interesting content, most of it. Very interesting.
Interesting.
I think a lot of nowadays, because everybody has more time to spend online.
Yeah.
There is a lot of content that is actually very valuable. Also, like people who are actually really knowledgeable on some topics.
Yeah, I know. Absolutely. I also noticed the same thing in all kinds of things, yeah, music or
Yes, who would
there's just
otherwise never, who would actually never do a free lecture on YouTube. Actually, who are like actually like they normally they are doing some serious stuff. Actually,
yeah.
and now they are just doing this free stuff on YouTube, which is really amazing. It's
Yeah,
because they have more time
incredible
opened
number of
up.
good content on
Yes,
YouTube.
yeah, and I think a lot of it is slightly underestimated by viewership because it's not pure entertainment. Let's say it needs some patience.
Yeah. Like
But
for
it's
example,
just
we have this series with Surya, yes, the closest example. His talk shows,
yes.
and I
No,
just I
yeah,
just couldn't
yeah.
see everything because it was too much. But normally it would be, I think, very very interesting and valuable content.
Yes, well, in case of Surya, a lot of chess content is just way too hard for many people. It's like it's above the okay. Let's say interviews with top players are completely good.
Yeah,
They're completely understandable for everyone. But let's say I saw he did some course with. I had great time when he did the stuff with kids, yeah, with Nihal and Prague
yeah,
and all. And I was just having great time. I was solving these puzzles and stuff, but it must be way over the average viewer head. Yeah, it's very complicated stuff.
yeah. Absolutely.
And
Yeah.
also Surya, he is not being too gentle, yeah, with the audience. Like he would say some long line blindfold, and you just leave it like that, and without
Yeah.
actually showing. And he's being very, yeah,
Professional. Yeah.
yeah,
Like a professional player.
yeah, very very professional, yeah, very very high level stream for a very strong audience.
Yeah.
Somebody says AG slowly is getting to his French course. He knows me very well. All my long monologues are there to promote my French course in the end.
Yeah, it actually works, you know. Surya put some WhatsApp status about learning French, and I immediately thought, oh, Chessable here as well. But it turns out that it was about French, the language.
Yeah, but it works for me. It works for me. I'm promoting now all French food, French fries, French language. It's all in the end. It all helps me to get more sales to my course. It's just how it works.
So the common player has access to Caracan by Edwin or French by you.
Yeah, yeah. And more stuff will come later. Yeah, I start of course with French because you cannot right away start with the peg. Yeah.
Right.
Let's see. So F4 he found Levon. Oh, wow, F4 F5 is very good.
Yeah, yeah, he played it a while ago. So let me flip board and yeah. So F4, I guess black has to castle, yeah, and
Yeah, I
F5,
guess
F1.
castle and then F5. I mean, very unpleasant for black. Yeah, I would be surprised if white is not putting pressure here.
Yeah, there's definitely pressure. I think the question is how do you defend after short castle F5, F1, knight F5, yeah? Now how does black continue?
1 second. 1 second. Oh yeah, wow. This Nepo is completely lost. And let's see, Grish. Did he sack? No, Grish didn't sack. He didn't sack.
Yeah. Maybe he probably saw it, but it didn't look
He
clear.
saw it, of
Yeah.
course. He saw it, but he just didn't evaluate it properly. It was so tempting. Come on, man. It was so tempting. Amazing he didn't do it. Also because what he did is just very sad, yeah? Rook takes b6 now and just trade everything and just very safe for black.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's pretty equal now, yeah. All the pawns on the same side, and I don't see what how
No,
white
it's
puts pressure.
completely, and it's like even black has a better bishop a little bit, yeah, potentially. But okay, I mean it's not, it doesn't matter
Yeah,
actually.
it's a bit symbolic, yeah.
Yeah, it's actually just equal.
Yeah.
Um, wow. Yeah, Hari under some pressure. I was really surprised to see Hari leading because he played the one time this tournament Chessable Masters, yeah,
Yeah.
and he had a very tough time there.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So I was surprised that I was not surprised that he was doing well, but like that he was even leading, like even the first. That was really good to see. But today he's having a tough day, yeah, so far.
Yeah, today I think it was the pairings were quite tough by itself. Yeah, he
Yeah,
plays Nepo
true.
and Aronian and Magnus with
Yeah, pairing is really everything.
yeah. Yeah, but I'm just curious, how do you try to defend after EF and knight f5? Why I'm curious is because I think defense is one of the places where the difference in class is really stark in general.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's true. That's true. That's true. It's so hard to choose between two bad options, and that's what makes and that makes a big difference in case of some players. For example, someone like Hikaru is just very good at it.
Yeah, true. But I think beyond a certain level, almost everyone is very, very good at resisting, yes? Or
At very good at what? Sorry.
resisting.
Well, some are better than others. Some are better than others. I think it's mostly those, like it comes, all your qualities, they're connected, yeah? So people who are bad at the openings are usually good at defending because otherwise they wouldn't be at the top, yeah? So let's say those who are good at the openings, they're usually a bit less good when the opening goes badly, yeah? Because they are less used to
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
And they
yeah,
are
yeah. We get good
so
at what we do often, yes, in a challenging game.
exactly. So those who are constantly getting bad positions from openings, they handle them much better. And that's why, for example, Hikaru and Bashila Graf or Jan, they are very, very
Yeah,
resistant
yeah, yeah, yeah.
because they often mix up their theory and then and those who mix up very rarely, like Levon, for example, or Fabiano. Or okay, Fabiano though is an exception because he is very good at defense.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but also he's no, but Fabiano, you see, Fabiano actually, especially in Rapid and Blitz, he takes very big risks. Yeah, sometimes very big risks,
Right.
and doesn't take prep seriously enough. But yeah, overall, I think these two come together. For example, I'm not sure Garry Kasparov will have many great defensive games. Do you recall a single like he just never had to defend?
Well, yeah, okay. He just didn't get worse that often as others, yeah.
Almost
But
never. Like he just never had to
but
defend.
when he
No,
was
I
playing
mean,
against Karpo, I think he was defending a lot in the early
well,
times.
first the first match he was losing everything at the start, right? He lost like 5-0
Yeah, at
at
the
first.
start, but then I think later he started defending quite well.
Was he defending there a lot? Well, mostly maybe, but the thing is, he was playing these counter-attacking openings like the Sicilian, right? Where defense is like counter-attack.
Yeah,
So let's say passive defense, I don't recall. Let's say passive defense, I think he was losing to Karpov many passive positions. Like this
yeah, yeah,
famous
yeah,
one
yeah.
where you have this pawn on c3 and against c5, and this and Karpov went this bishop d1 knight. Like white has e4 c3, black has e5 c5. This structure, and white has
Mm-hmm.
like knight on f3, and like he went like knight e1 and then bishop d1 and then f3 knight d3, all this, and he beat him like this. Yeah. Karpov beat him there, and I think in many slightly better positions where it was dry without counterplay, I think Kasparov was not doing so well. But it didn't affect his career very much because he was very rarely having to do that. So it
He
would
was
be
good at getting the positions. He was better at, yes.
yes, he was, and when he would get a bad position, it would be like full of counterplay, some kind of Benoni or like of gambit. He would be a pawn down, but for counterplay. So I
Uh,
think that's
just a moment. I got a super chat from Harsh Tayade. Harshad Tayade. I'm sorry. AG, your first option makes sense too, as I called my girlfriend to join your stream the last time, if you remember.
yeah. But did you call your girlfriend to join from her own device or just to join? Because if your girlfriend just comes, it doesn't add to my viewers, yeah. So if you those, by the way, if you want to call your family members, please ask them to join from their own devices so that it adds to viewership.
Right.
Yeah.
Does it count as an extra viewer even different devices from the same IP?
Um, Same IP, I think so. I think if you have different, yeah, I think it counts. Yeah, I even think that I don't know if you do the same with different tabs, the same person. I don't know if it works.
Because I remember a long time ago I used to have a blog and I like to have more views, so I just tried to keep refreshing it, but with the same
Yeah.
IP it wouldn't happen.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah,
I would never think you would be this kind of guy who would do that. But who doesn't? Who doesn't?
yeah, we were all young ones.
Yeah. No, you see, if you make a good joke, Srinath, then 10 people join the stream. Not 10 people join, but 10 don't go. There were 20 people who came, and if you would make a bad joke, 10 would go. If you make good joke, they all 20 would stay. That's why. That's why you have to make good jokes on stream.
Right. Uh, so yeah, some movement in the Harikrishna game. F5 he played knight d7. He didn't take e5, which was something I did not consider at all.
Wow. Very resourceful, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, what a brilliant move, man. And Levon plays also brilliant rook e1. What is that?
Yeah, I had the same reaction. What is going on? So black takes
Bishop
bishop
g5, rook
g5. Yeah.
e6, queen c4, fg. Wow. Srinath, by the way, you are a pretty decent bullet player yourself, yeah?
Yeah. You
No,
can
no,
say
you are
so.
a very,
Yeah.
very good player actually. Bullet, I remember. How come? Do you play a lot with Nihal or?
Uh, well, I used to play quite a bit of bullet and stuff even when I was younger.
Mhm.
Um, but then yeah, okay. In general, I don't play a lot of chess, but yeah, with Nihal, I have learned quite a bit about moving fast and all these patterns. Like when you have like 5 seconds, it's really important that you need to know some mating patterns.
Yeah,
Like let's say you have a queen and rook, then you need to mate like rook f5, queen g6, rook f7, queen g8, stuff like
yeah.
this. But usually people are thinking during this situation and then they get
Mhm.
flagged.
Hmm.
So yeah, I got taught a few things like this as well.
No, because you are, I think, yeah, I was really because you are sort of pretending to be inactive, and but yeah, your bullet skills are very, very good. I mean, also given, let's say, your rating, and I mean, I think you are a better bullet player than, yeah, I don't know, than maybe AD, for example.
Yeah, yeah, it's quite possible. I'm not entirely sure.
No, I'm pretty sure you are a better bullet player than AD. What's your rating on leeches?
Well, now it's really down to some 2740, 2750, but I think I would be around 2830, something like
Yeah,
this.
because now there is a deflation on leeches, so now everybody has low rating.
Yeah,
And
also I haven't played in a very long time. I think I haven't played since June or something so
yeah,
much.
but now there is a deflation. Yeah, so let's say when in normal situation you would be around 2850. Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
yeah, and 2850 is very fine on leeches. It's very fine. Yeah. But also you are a good 20. I think I played you a couple times in these arenas. It was very, very tough.
Yeah, yeah, I remember. I was getting outplayed in Ragozin, but
No, not really outplayed. You were fine. Actually, that day I played particularly badly, but still, you were playing. No, that day I played badly, but in general, you still play well. So that's.
yeah, but I think we played sometime in April, and you were just not comfortable playing with 10 seconds. I was just flagging you, I think, in that game
Yeah,
with
yeah,
all
yeah.
kinds
Now
of
I think
moves.
I'm probably better at 10 seconds now than before. Yeah, yeah. I got much better there. Yeah, true,
Yeah,
true.
and then you got much stronger. For example, the game you beat Magnus Berserker. Uh, yeah, he was casual, but I think he was still extremely fast.
Yeah. Oh, it's very funny. Yeah, it was hilarious. One of the best days of my life, probably.
Now Hari seems to be doing okay. Yes.
Easy isn't some queen g. Wait, queen g4. Oh, knight f. Oh, even I have to be careful. Wow, he's actually doing fine. Yeah, you see, now Levon got. I mean, I understand this rookie one is very pretty. Yeah, he wins a pawn,
Yeah.
but it's actually not so great. Yeah.
Yeah, I think after Rook F7, it looks like Black is holding
Also,
everything.
Rook f7. Yeah, Rook f7 is exactly the kind of move that, I mean, Rook f7 is kind of move that is just it's class. Yeah,
Yeah.
because if Bishop d4, you have Rook g4. If Queen d4, you have Knight d5. Rook f7, that's really the class. And Knight f8 is coming, and Bishop d4 is coming. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Lev missed it from afar, of course, of course. And Hari, of course, found it. And now it's an open game. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
an
Yeah. Yeah.
open
Yeah.
game. Wow. Jeffrey destroyed, and yeah, Hikaru is draw, and Alireza also repeat moves. So it's actually Carlson. Carlson has very nice position. Wow. Yeah, he got away with the opening again. He surprised him with C6 system. He didn't know C6
Yeah.
system.
C6 B5.
It's a rare system, honestly. I also didn't recall it, but it's a system. Yeah, now I remember.
White's attack is not flowing. Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing. When you have this G7 weakness, you just go Rook G8 and that's it. Yeah, there's nothing to break. Pawns. There's no pawn break.
Yeah. I would still think White has some Bishop C4 and some pressure. Like Rook G1, Rook G8, Bishop C4, and how does it go?
Rook G1, Rook G8, Bishop C4. Ah, okay.
Or
Maybe there's D. Isn't there D5?
after Bishop
There's
C.
D5. Yeah, after Bishop C4, there's D5.
Yeah, D5 is
Oh,
extremely
Soumya
strong.
in the house. Soumya in the house. Is Soumya? Does she want to join? Can you? By the way, you can host 3 people or not? Or you are not?
I'm not confident because
Oh, it's
then
very
I have to
easy,
make
my
the board
friend.
smaller and
No, no, you don't have to. You can make all of us smaller. It's very easy.
okay,
It's
we
very
can
easy.
try. Why not?
Yeah, yeah.
If
No,
you, if you can teach me,
I'm
then
OBS. I'm the OBS master now. I can do 3 people, 4 people, 5 people, everything. But you are, of course, quite greedy with your boards. I have to be honest. To have 2 boards, I mean, my theory in general: the less chess boards, the better. So if you have 0 chess boards, it will be the best stream. It's just Fall Guys, and no chess boards. But
okay, but
already
it
one is
also
the limit. One is limit. 2 chess boards already people get scared. They come to your channel. I tell you, everybody watches. Everybody comes to the stream. Don't worry, they come. They see 2 boards. They just turn around and they go away. They're scared. They think, oh no, my head cannot handle these 2 boards. But yeah, it's just my feedback. You can do what you want with it, but it's fine.
Yeah, but okay, having less viewers is not such a terrible thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's sometimes better maybe. I don't know why, but yeah.
I mean, we follow these things anyways. We follow St. Louis, and we are
Yeah,
going to go through
exactly.
the game. So why not
Yeah, that's
stream?
why I am. That's why I'm anyway. I was also stream. If you wouldn't stream, I would probably stream, or I would join some other stream because I'm anyway watching these games in the evening, and it's nice to
Yeah,
watch them closely because then you get to see more about people's about exactly how they play. If you don't just scroll but move by move, you think along. Sometimes you think like you spend also a minute, and for example, you see now Harry play Rook f7. If you just scroll, you think it's all normal,
yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
when you actually
Exactly.
see
Yeah,
carefully, you see like wow,
yeah,
actually very resourceful play. You see that they both played this knight d7 and then left played rook e1. You see, it's a very the game is a lot more impressive if you just scroll.
yeah. Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, it's very interesting for me to watch live, and
Yeah, so let's see if Soumya wants to join.
I have sent her a link. I have
Okay,
sent her the
okay.
link on WhatsApp.
She wants to join. Very, very kind of you guys because it's so late. But yeah, it's on the other hand depends on your sleeping schedule. Yeah.
Yeah, true. She said she will join in 5 minutes, and you will help me with the OBS. Yes. Yeah, but it's probably easier with a green screen. Yes, but I think I can easily fit three people.
Green screen. Yeah, you know what? I'll tell you the problem with green screen because I have green screen. If you want, I can just put it now. The problem with green screen for me,
Mm-hmm.
it needs to be lit up well with lamps. And these lamps, they're bothering me a little bit. They make me tired.
Because it's close to your eyes or something like
No,
this.
because they're very bright.
Yeah. Okay.
So I used to do it very nicely with this black green screen. Now I just do with my background because I put now normal light. I don't have because otherwise I felt like I would get headache after some stream. Not headache, but like a bit tired. Now I
Mm-hmm.
don't care so much. I think you don't need. I think it's yeah. Once you have good OBS skills, you can do a lot more things. You can fit everything nicer. You can crop everything nicer and stuff.
Yeah.
Like for example, yeah, you have on the left a little bit of space, yeah.
I just created this space.
You did, yeah.
Yeah, because
No, no, no. I mean on the left of the board, yeah, you have the space.
yeah.
Also, you could maybe place your Twitter. Okay, it depends how much you want your Twitter and Instagram, of course, to be in the screen. But you could place it down or something like this, yeah, if you
Down
want.
and below us, yes, and make it a
I
bit
think
smaller.
if you make this board, let's say the big one, all the way to the left, you make this small one a bit smaller, and you move your things. You already free up a lot of space in the middle. But okay, it's of course a matter of
But
layout.
I don't see how I can go further left in this
Ah,
main room.
really?
Yeah, it's okay. I just
Ah, you
moved it
can
a bit.
crop it,
Yeah,
yeah? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I moved it a bit to the left, and I can make this smaller board a bit smaller. Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
but I don't have to. I think unless a fourth person is joining. But yeah, I think if I can fit four, five, six maybe in this space.
Mm-hmm.
People seem to be missing your boomer days, but I think they still can tune into AD streams. So Aronian played knight h5, and game seems to be getting interesting.
Black has this monster bishop, yeah, on f6 that covers everything. Ah, you are looking at the Harry game now, yeah?
Yeah, which game? Oh, you're talking about Magnus game, yes?
Yeah, but Harry, let me see Harry game as well.
Yeah, I think
Knight h5, yeah?
Magnus is clearly better, yes.
Magnus is in charge of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, his 960 was harder for him. I think these days, yeah, but see, not only openings, it's not just that he knows theory and remembers the lines, yeah, is
Mm-hmm.
that he has a very broad understanding of the arising positions, of this arising pawn structures, also. So
Yeah,
there's
yeah, 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 yeah.
I think 960 would be harder for him to dominate actually, but classical chess is better for him, yeah.
You said classical chess would be better for him?
No, I mean classical and as opposed to 960. That's what I mean.
Ah,
I
yeah,
mean normal
yeah, in
chess,
the
normal
normal
chess.
chess. Yeah.
Because in random Fischer random is a bit random, yeah, for him. Like there is less, but like his pattern recognition is fantastic.
Yeah, but maybe it also depends on who is playing against, yes, because
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Because let's say against Fabiano, it's probably not clear. Against Fabiano, he probably prefers Fischer random.
yeah, exactly.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Because
And
yeah, if you have like an opening wall in front of him, then it's very hard for him.
yeah. Yeah, also I found in Fisher Random was that the stronger players were beating the weaker players much more often.
Yeah, because you cannot hide behind the opening anymore.
Yeah, but okay, I honestly like that better, you know. I like it when the understanding gets displayed like that, even if I
But
lose
there's
more.
okay, okay.
You were saying something?
No, no, I was thinking about this move, queen takes d4 that Harry played. I'm not sure I like it so much. Um, because now knight takes d5. No, it can happen.
Yeah, and it's a pawn down, yes.
It's a pawn, yeah. Um, because there was also option of bishop h6 to just play. Because knight on h5 is kind of strange, It doesn't do much. It's a bit out of play in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody says there is some periodic humming noise in the background. I guess it's your, yeah?
Yeah, it's my
Airco or
laptop
not?
making this sound, which I cannot solve right now.
Ah, yeah, yeah. Let me think.
No, I tried a lot of things today. I tried adding some filters and some plugin filters and stuff, but
Mm. No, but usually there should be easy way, All these plugins and stuff is too complicated. Usually it should be easier. I think, but wait, your microphone is where is your microphone? Is part of your headphones or what? Where is it, your
no,
microphone?
no, it's on my right and my camera is on my left.
But I think your microphone maybe it's probably too close to the laptop or not.
Yeah, yeah, it's reasonably close. So you think I should bring it closer to me and away from the laptop?
Try, yeah, yeah.
Okay, I have it like this, but I have it on my lap and
It's a pretty
that's
microphone. What kind of microphone is that? Looks nice.
it's 15A is the microphone.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty thin. It's pretty lightweight, which I preferred because it's easy to carry, and I do imagine I would
Mm-hmm.
start traveling at some point again.
It's a USB microphone, yeah.
Yeah, USB microphone. Ah, yeah. Harikrishna's game is not there. I went to check Grischuk and he already drew, and
No, but Grishuk, it was this moment with the queen sack that he didn't allow, and then
yeah, yeah. Back to Hari's game. Yeah, I
your
think
laptop
Hari is going to just suffer in the endgame with one less pawn. Yeah, and
looks that way, looks that way. But it depends a bit on the pieces, yeah. Like if you have very active pieces, and there is some potential to get into some rook endgame 2 against 2, yeah, like some in long run, yeah, somewhere.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
if the knights start coordinating, it depends a bit on how it goes. I don't know. I think the knights are not coordinating very well with this knight on h5. I think it's probably okay for black here. Some good drawing chances, I think.
Yeah.
Takes maybe bishop h6.
Bishop d4 is possible.
Oh, bishop d4 is very nice. I didn't see that. Yeah, bishop d4 is very nice. Then go bishop d4, of course.
Yeah.
Maybe then bishop to e5, rook to f8, or Yeah, because rook on g6 and knight on h5, they are a little bit too far advanced. Yeah, you want them back somehow. Rook to e2 and then knight to f4. Like they are a bit too far advanced.
Yeah.
Yeah, your laptop is OBS. Yeah, is running. That's why. That's why. I got myself a new laptop also, but laptop is very expensive. I have to say, laptop is very expensive.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I've. Oh, we have a
Hi.
guest. Hello.
Hey Anish. Hi
How are you?
Srinath.
How
What's
are
up?
you?
I'm good. How
Hi.
come you're so just like Anish, you played like for 4 hours on your stream?
No, but from these four, no, I played for 2 hours. From these 2 hours, 1 hour I was setting up OBS, and half hour I was watching AD games. So I played very little.
But you were commenting and doing a lot of work, I
Yeah,
saw.
but I'm anyway just on this chair sitting, and I mean, I like when people, there's, for example, okay, let's take, I don't know, let's take Grishuk, yeah? He doesn't have social media or YouTube channel. What do you think Grishuk is doing all day? What do you think?
Taking
He's
care
doing,
of his kids. Yes, poor kid.
yeah, he's doing the same things, just not on camera. He's
Ah,
also sitting, he also calls to his friends, he's watching the games, also trash talking to everyone, just nobody can listen. It's all the
that's
same.
true. That's true. I was anyway watching the game and
Of
just
course.
yeah,
No,
it's true.
it's all nonsense that they say, that you are like uh, everybody does the same. Or you think Fabiano, yeah? Fabiano is nowhere to be found. Fabiano is sitting on his phone all day long. He's glued to his phone. He's on
Uh-huh.
Instagram checking my story all day long. Just seriously, you can ask Fabiano about my last 5 stories. He will tell you out of his head on Instagram. He just
Yeah.
doesn't post very much, but constantly on the phone.
So which game are you watching right now? Hari's
There are two
game.
games
Yeah.
left, Hari and Magnus. So very happy
Okay.
to follow. Both are, one is world number one, another is India's only player in the tournament. So the crowd is excited as ever.
Magnus
Yeah.
blundered, someone is saying. I guess that's the black
Magnus
bar going
blundered.
down.
Yeah, but it's guys. E5, D, Fe, Rook E5. He does it on purpose. He's very happy there with this exchange sack.
Oh, he played knight h5, right? In that position? Hari, Aronian.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
is what
Aronian
Yeah.
Knight
happened.
H5, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I used
Not
to
bad.
be surprised even when I was watching this official stream, and even people like Vidit would be jumping at the evaluation bar going up and down, saying it's a blender.
Yeah, but this is not a blunder. This is a conscious choice. He's so happy to get this. I mean, not like so happy, but he thinks that it's still under his control. Yeah, the position, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely.
The
And
thing is, I don't think it was never so easy, right? Okay. Computer said instead of rook before. Maybe he did blunder because he had better moves than rook before. Queen c7, for example, more threatening.
let me go back
Yeah,
to this
maybe
movie.
maybe he did make a mistake there. Maybe he did make. Yeah, he made a mistake there probably.
You mean after bishop d3, yeah? Rook b4, a3, and
Yeah, rook before was. I think he must have underestimated something. Maybe he might underestimated something. I don't know what exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, Queen c7 was stronger.
Yeah, but I think it's still unpleasant for white, no?
Soumya, who is your favorite chess player?
Who or
Yeah,
how?
who?
Kasparov of all time
Mm-hmm.
and Fischer maybe. Fischer. Yes.
Yeah.
Kasparov
You
Fischer.
remember to say Fisher because you have uploaded on your channel a video on
No,
Fisher,
no.
and you are
Fischer is
immediately in
also
the promotion mode to promote
no, no,
your.
no, no, no. I was thinking who are my favorite players. Really, I was thinking.
Yeah. Nice. And from the top players who play here, this Carlson, Grishuk, Nepo, Aronian. So
Aronian.
Aronian, yeah, because of chess, yeah, chess style or what?
Yeah, I mean, he's very creative. And actually, I became a big fan of his after watching that his video with Surya.
Mm. Because he could knew some Indian songs, yeah, and stuff.
No. I mean, I don't know his personality. I was very impressed.
The thing with Levon is he is a very, very multi-layered person, yeah, very multi-layered person. Hari, by the way, brilliant
It's
defensive
a draw,
attempt.
yes? No? I mean,
Must
just
be,
take the
must be.
G3 pawn.
Must be, but it's not so easy to win it. But I think he will win it.
To draw it, you mean.
Levon is a very multi-layered personality. I think he sometimes he's sometimes he's saying something like he's himself is not sure. Is he being serious or if he's making a joke? I have such feeling that he sometimes himself not sure. I have the feeling the same with DiCaprio. Because we know you are of course Ronaldo fan, but are you a fan of DiCaprio? Are you a fan of Leonardo DiCaprio by any chance or not?
Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't like how
Soumya
can I judge?
It's
So,
completely random,
guys.
yeah?
By the way, Hari played it not well because he doesn't have a chance to sack the knight. I don't see how he will sack the knight. Anyway, so no, it's not random. It's just because I want to say something about him, but you don't not a fan of.
No, I am. Of course, everybody has watched
Actually,
Titanic. Yes.
Oh, Titanic, yeah. The young DiCaprio, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but so the thing with DiCaprio, he played so many roles, yeah.
Yeah.
And at some point, I was a huge fan because I watched Nagy, Parmarjan Nagy, he is a big fan. He at some point gave me a USB disc with all the DiCaprio movies. Like there were like 10, not all, but like a bunch. So I watched a bunch of them.
So which was
They
your
were
favorite?
fantastic.
Okay.
My favorite probably was Catch Me If You Can.
Yeah, it's a good one. And
and also there
Departed
was
also, yeah? Departed.
Yeah. Also, Aviator.
Just so many good movies of his.
Yeah. So basically, like it's a collection of like epic movies. So what I want to say about DiCaprio. So at some point, I got interested in his personality. Yeah. And by the way, it's a very interesting position, but that doesn't matter. So I got interested about his personality, and I started to watch his interviews. Yeah, with DiCaprio. But then, like, at interviews, it was very hard to understand because I think he's with all these roles that he played, he lost a little bit self-identity. You understand? He doesn't really. I think he doesn't himself really know who he is anymore because of all these roles. Then there he was a villain. There he was a hero. There he was this. There he was that. That I think
some of them stayed in him. Some of the roles stayed in him.
Yes. But there were so many different ones. I think he kind of lost his identity somewhere. That's the impression I had. It's only my impression.
It's like his character in Departed, yes?
So he's everywhere. That's what you mean. Like he doesn't have a consistent personality. He's everywhere.
Oh, meanwhile, Hari makes draw. But
knight f1, knight g3 is draw.
Yeah, king c4 tied the knights to each other. So that's why. No, but it's not so easy.
What? Why not
knight
f1?
No, because pawn on b6.
The pawns are there, yeah?
Oh, pawn is on b6. No, you have to just wait forever. Before king c4, the knights are tied to each other. And that's why it's a draw. You should not. If you give the knight, actually, it's losing because the pawn on b6 is there. Yeah, it's blocked.
But how?
I will put you. I'll put you in the corner, and then I will remove the knight from b5 and mate you. The knight on b6, pawn on b6 is draw, of course. Is lost.
No, b6 is draw, no? b6 is draw, no? a4, b6, c5, d4, e4, f5, g6, h4.
Oh my god, you're kidding me. You know this, yeah?
Oh god, wow.
Oh my, you're sick. Wow. Yeah. You know this Troitsky line, yeah?
Yes, I know.
Oh wow, I was bluffing. I was hoping it's lost. I thought it's lost, but it's not, yeah?
Can you repeat this again? Because I have
a4, b6, c5, d4, and same on the king side. e4, f5, g6, h4.
Oh, she knows the Troitsky line. It's insane. I didn't actually know this. I mean, I know that there is this line, but I don't
it's
care
like,
about it.
You know how I remember it? Because it's like a queen's necklace.
Okay. And
so
you
I remember
that's why.
I mean, it's easy to remember the pattern.
Wow. Yeah. So about DiCaprio, slightly unclear to me. Like if I think he's playing a role at some point the whole life. It's a bit confused. I have this might be only completely random opinion. Yeah, just my opinion.
Yeah, I understand what you mean. Like too deep a personality, perhaps.
Yes. Because just too many roles that he had to live through.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
That he already slightly lost. Like, what is his real him? You understand? Where it's the real him ends and the actor begins, and not only the actor but so many roles. And I sometimes have a slightly similar feeling with Levon, but okay, that's very slightly.
Okay, I don't know him at all personally. I just saw this interview, and that's why
No, but he's just such a he's very interesting.
Yes.
Very interesting person. Very interesting person.
He did
Very
come
also
across
all
as
his
a very
interviews are
interesting.
so interesting to watch. Yeah, you never
Yes.
know what he's gonna say next.
Even
Also,
his interview with Tanya, you might have watched it, yeah, in Gibraltar.
yeah.
I haven't
Yeah.
watched it. No.
Oh, it's like
But yeah,
quite
No,
but I
interesting.
Tanya
understand what.
conducted a bunch of interviews in Gibraltar, yeah, with like
Uh,
Fabi and like a bunch of people. It's
Yeah, but
their
I only
fantastic
remember
story.
that one line from ED.
it overshadowed everything.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
So, so he's not going for it, but Knight
No,
F1
no, it's a
actually.
draw. The game is over.
Oh,
It, it,
it's
Magnus
over.
won, yeah.
yeah,
Magnus won,
Magnus
yeah.
won.
No, okay. It was much easier. His king was super safe on h8, bishop on f6. Yeah, wow.
Oh, he won the game. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, Sagar taught this on one of his streams. Destroyed
Sagar,
Klein.
Sagar has a library of everything in his videos.
Rook B2. He missed. Huh?
Yeah.
Rook B2 is very nice.
Yeah, he blundered rook
Yeah.
b2. Wow, this is pretty.
Very beautiful.
Actually, it's also, well, it's not that hard because also just you can see d3, queen c5, and d takes e2 is also good enough. So he just blundered it, but it's possible to blunder, yeah. It's also very unpleasant otherwise because it's bishop on f6, it controls, it's both defense and attacks, yeah. It's a super bishop just.
Mm-hmm.
And white's pawn on f5, h5, they block his own files, yeah. He cannot attack the king.
Okay, and I have a question. This chess24 engine says rook e2 is a blunder, but rook c2 holds. Why? That's very strange.
Because after rook e2, black has rook b3, yeah?
Because rook b3 and then we can play queen c4, but rook e2, rook b3, we can't play queen e4 because of rook b2.
Yeah.
Oh, Magnus could actually force this rook b3, queen e4, rook b2. He allowed one more chance for black, and then he took on b2.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, Ninad.
So there is another game or there is another round? Yeah?
Another round.
Yeah, there is another round.
23 minutes. Wait, sorry, 13 minutes, right, in between?
The game starts at 2, yeah, true. 13 minutes.
Okay.
And how are you entertaining, Janta? Srinath, what's your entertainment plan?
I have guests and I'm just sitting quietly and letting them talk about
About Leonardo and
Guys, if you want me to dissect some other actors, but for now just DiCaprio.
But how come you are thinking so deeply, Anish? Like, I mean, I never thought so much. Let's look into this actor's personality. Yeah, like I'm just watching them.
No, I didn't think much. I just watched. No, but I wanted to look up his interviews, yeah, because that's how you, like.
Yeah.
I guess if you are when you are stalking somebody, which then you start looking up his interviews.
Yeah.
So I was looking up his interviews, and I found that I didn't get from them what I was looking, to get.
Mm-hmm.
I liked this feeling of satisfaction. Then I was thinking, what do I like there, And I liked I liked that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, today's stream, by the way, was really good. I wanted to tell you.
Did you watch the stream with Prag and Nihal? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what she's talking about. She's not talking about the stream.
No, this stream.
No, Srinath, your stream sucked, but the one that.
No, this stream is also very good. I was watching it, of course.
Yeah. But I must be honest.
But they are very strong, yeah, like the kids.
Yeah, they are. No, but to be fair, but I started thinking back a little bit about the match, and there were a few games where we lost. We were really like first game. I don't know if you remember. First game, AD at some point had he had an extra piece for nothing.
I don't remember any of the games.
AD had an extra piece for nothing against Nihal, and he had a bunch of time. Everything was fine.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
And then he had 3 pieces for Rook, and he lost one of them, which is of course ridiculous. So that was already a bad start. And then I had also one moment I could win in one move against Nihal. Then also AD had the moment he could win in one move also. So if you take all that together, we had chances. But they're very strong.
But yeah, I mean, that's normal, no? I mean,
what normal?
No,
if you play a blitz match, you always find chances like this. Like if you only
but I think we had more. No, but I think we had chances always. But I think we had more moments where we could score against an open goal than them. Let's put it like this.
Mm-hmm.
I think they used their chance. I mean, they used more chances than we used. I think
But
like
yeah,
that.
I think that's part of the skill in speed chess, right?
Yeah, but I think that me and AD, we are a little bit better than this normally, a little bit. I mean, I think AD, for example, he can convert an extra piece, yeah, normally, 9 or 10 times in blitz.
Yeah, but okay, when he plays Nihal and Prague, I see that for whatever reason he gets tricked a lot when he's better. Like,
More than 1 out of 10 times. Yeah, this happens, you think?
yeah, much more than 1 out of 10 times, and it has happened quite a few times in the past. So maybe that also contributes more when he's playing both these kids.
If you want, we can play now some bullet games with Nihal, and you can commentate for 10 minutes if Nihal is there.
Sure.
Yeah,
I don't know if
or
Nihal.
you both can also play, and I can comment. That's also fine. I don't
Well,
know
I'll
what
first see if Nihal is
No,
there.
that's nice. That's nice. Let's play. Srinath. Let's do it.
bullet.
Yeah.
Let's play.
I'm just not sure how it's going to come on the
But how do
OBS if
I
I start playing.
how do
But
I
it's the same
follow?
as watching, no? Almost or not?
Let's try. Let's try.
Oh, you have a super chat from Silesh. Srinath, the cash starts coming in, man. The cash starts pouring in. I don't know what it is.
It's AG effect, huh?
No. Actually, if it's Soumya effect, if anything,
Yeah,
because
the
I was
Soumya
there
effect,
for
yeah.
1 hour.
Yeah.
Nothing was sent. It's either Soumya effect or DiCaprio effect. I think Soumya effect.
DiCaprio. That's hilarious.
Yep.
We
Thank
are
you.
going to get all of them, yeah? CR7, DiCaprio, everyone on our stream one day.
Yeah.
Are we? By summer?
So actually, we gave a speech that you are so strong, Srinath. Let's play, yeah? Let's play.
Let's try. Let's try how it fits with the.
Okay,
screen.
I just have a complete noob question. How do I boomer
Watch,
question?
Yeah? How do you
Yes.
follow? Okay,
Yes.
so you go to leeches.org.
Oh, leeches. Okay.
You look up Anish on YouTube
Okay.
in search, and then you click follow.
Right. Oh, it's on Anish on leeches. Yesterday I was checking on when you were
Anish on
playing
YouTube. Yeah.
Anish on YouTube.
against Adi on
Yeah.
Raja's stream. I was checking on chess.com and I couldn't follow anything.
No, it was on the leeches that time.
Yeah, I realized. Okay. So now
No,
I
on
do
my
follow.
stream, I
But you will
usually play
challenge
on
me,
chess.com. No, I didn't challenge you. Wait, what's your name?
Srinath Baggins.
Yeah, what's the joke there?
I'm usually smaller than most people, so it's nice to think of myself as a hobbit. This is before people like Nihal came into the world.
So you are Hobbits United there, yeah? Okay.
Yeah. I hope the board is okay on OBS.
Let's play one game and then you check how it was.
So I just keep your page open, Anish, and it will come.
Do you see it? Anish on YouTube is my name, yeah?
Yeah, and the board will load on its own.
It
you
should
started
already
already.
It should already be there. You see, yeah?
Okay, fine. I don't see it. Okay, fine. View the games. This is so tough. Fine, I'll follow on. Wait, this is. How do I follow? Can someone paste the link in the chat, please, if you guys can follow?
Yeah. No. My position is not good enough to paste the link.
No, the mods or something.
I sent it to you on WhatsApp.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm getting destroyed in the first game. Obviously.
I didn't say destroyed. You tricked me already, huh?
I'm getting destroyed. Still destroyed. But yeah, I'm trying to fight, of course. What? Oh god, wait, no, it's okay.
Oh, why did I do that? Just blend out everything.
Okay, finally. Okay,
Nice.
Okay.
You managed to follow?
nice. Yes, finally I did. So next game I will follow.
Nihal just replied back to me.
Okay, so it's okay. Anish is black and it's some crazy opening. I don't know what is happening.
It's not a crazy opening, no?
I don't know what is this opening. B3.
She sounds very judgmental. She's like, I don't know what is this opening, so can you guys get out of here?
Sorry.
Okay,
Yeah, I mean,
I'll
it's,
make it easier for you.
It's
I'll make
people
it easier
from
for you.
Kasparov's generation, yeah? They think anything apart from the mainline openings is crazy. Knight of 3 blue.
Okay. I make it easier for you. I'll just repeat moves here.
Oh
We
my
play
God.
normal, not crazy opening. Normal opening now, not crazy. Is this okay or is it still crazy?
No, it's awesome. So this is Nimzo, E3, C5. Okay, castle. And now it's a normal position on the board. And soon it's going to be okay. I think. Oh, maybe. Okay, no, he couldn't have. I was thinking he could have played D4. Maybe he could have. But
Can
it's
I do
okay.
it now?
Now, no.
Now not at all, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so Anish is a pawn up. And he's in control. Rook e5 is a great move. Queen f3. Take. Rook e1. Oops.
I just blundered everything.
Oops. That's fine. Sicilian, yeah. But what's happening to the French? Why no French?
Justice for French.
I know.
Playing all this mainline
So
stuff.
this is knight off.
No, but the thing is, it's not in my system, this French. I always forget to play it. Like only after I play, then I'm like, oh yeah, of course I had the French. But it's not in my system.
Yes, I understand. Once in a classical game, actually last year FIDE Grand Swiss, I played E4 instead of D4. I wanted to play D4. It can happen.
Just blundering crazy, yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. It's fine. It's a bullet
You have
game.
still positional compensation for it.
Yeah, I mean,
this is neither of is so bad. You have still d5 square, man. Full positional compensation for the piece here.
Maybe not anymore, yeah?
Yeah, no, I'm kidding. Neither of is okay. Even without the square, I'll manage. It's a nice position, even without the extra bishop. I think I would manage here. But bishop definitely helps.
now there can be A5, 4, which is on.
Oh my god! Oh, I blundered. Oh, justice for.
I think oh my god.
Okay, I'm completely lost also now.
It's okay.
I don't see how you're lost though.
I don't. Yeah. Let's see if Srinath can convert this. Or if he can't. Either ways. Okay. What's happening? Oh. Nothing much. Okay, that some point rook. Okay, this is too fast. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That is crazy.
Oh my god, this is okay.
That is crazy.
This is what I was talking about. Yeah, improved your skills in the.
No, but the flagging skills are improved, but the extra piece converting skills are. Yeah.
No, this was awesome. This game,
This game was so bad. But there's 1 minute left for the start, so
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's good.
Yeah, it's fine. It was very entertaining. It was a very entertaining match.
I like it. When I gave, I did once also a stream on this, and I also did the stream on the St. Louis. And the good thing is that they have breaks, between rapid games. So I played also like these bullet games in breaks, and it was for me my favorite part. I was waiting till this game finished, and then I can play some bullet.
Yeah, I was also planning to do this.
Maybe for the audience as well, yeah? Like they're
It's
just
nicer because
waiting.
normally they just wait otherwise for nothing.
Yeah.
Although I don't know, maybe they prefer that you speak about DiCaprio instead. Also possible.
Yeah, also possible.
I don't know.
Possible.
No, also depends on who is speaking. Yes, I mean, if I was speaking about DiCaprio, I'm not sure if they would resolve. If Samay speaks about DiCaprio, then more.
Samay,
It also
DiCaprio, I'm not
depends
sure.
on who is watching. That also.
Okay, I think Samay playing DiCaprio on stream, playing Fall Guys, is going to break all the records.
Wow.
Streaming idea. Samay playing DiCaprio on stream.
Wow. Do you think DiCaprio plays chess? What do you think?
Well, I'm sure he
I'm
has a
sure
picture
he
of him
plays.
playing chess at the
I'm
least.
sure.
I'm sure
he
he
will.
plays.
I'm sure he is the kind of guy who would come to opening ceremony of chess tournament. He would say that just like all of you here, I like to think step ahead, and I like to think about the nature and this climate change that we do, and we should always make one move ahead, think one step ahead, just like chess players, and think of our Earth as our chess position, and we have to maintain that right good position, and we should not sacrifice our animals and our horses, and we should listen to our bishops who encourage peace, and yeah, I think he'd give this kind of speech.
Just no respect, yeah, for chess.
No respect for chess, but just he's really, I think he's seriously into this
Yeah, climate
into
change.
this climate change stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's seriously into this. Yeah.
And
By the way,
what is
game
your take
started.
on climate change?
Game started, huh? It's real.
I mean, it's a kind of it's supposed to be real, no? I mean, it's
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, of course.
Did you see the in SFO?
Do. There is an opinion, not an opinion. There is, of course, a theory that while obviously it's real, our influence on it is rather limited. It's a very it's probably fake news, but there is such a line of thought as well by some scientists. I don't know if how credible they are, that we don't have enough influence on it anyway. But okay.
But okay, I mean, life itself is a trade-off. Like you can't be like, oh, I want everything.
The thing is, though, you do very little. Like, let's say, to do good things for environment. Yeah, it's not harming yourself. Yeah, like to eat healthier food.
Exactly.
Not to throw rubbish onto the street. To separate rubbish. Like, even if it doesn't help, like, why not? Yeah.
Yeah, it's anyway a good habit.
Yeah.
And it's
so,
hygienic.
in that sense, I am all for this climate change supporting stuff. For example, to buy every time different plastic bag. Like, okay, if you take your own bag all the time with you, it's better. Yeah. You also waste 50 cents, by the way, every time.
Yeah. By the way, in Maharashtra, we have a law that you can't use plastic bag.
Already, yeah.
Law, yeah.
Okay, we have laws in all different Indian states about this. I don't know about Maharashtra, but I know that something is written in the law and something works different in practice.
No, it works. Nowadays, no shops give plastic bags. They're like, you bring your own bag. Otherwise, you don't take it, whatever.
Okay.
Well, in Holland, I think the prices have gone a lot on the plastic bags, I guess. But it's still there.
Amsterdam is one of those cities that's very.
But in Holland,
it's
anyway.
vulnerable, yes. It's a little higher than normal, Amsterdam.
Oh, in that sense, no, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure because Amsterdam is you mean the water level is super high, but we have very high dams, that are like very high.
Yeah. Okay.
Like Holland is under the sea level, of course, but we have these dams and stuff that like walls that control the water, and they are there with a very massive margin. So I don't think that there is the immediate risk in the coming 10-20 years that it would flood in Holland necessarily. You know what is funny though? There is, of course it's bad, but there is something, I think the fishing industry in Greenland profited from climate change because it froze a bit and there is more fish there and they're fishing, something like this. There is some kind of industry that profited from this, but of course, usually in general it's bad. Anyway,
and
guys.
Purifiers also profited.
Okay, of course. Anyway, a lot of epic stream here, guys. Simply some revolutionary stuff just happening. Epic stream.
So which game are you following?
I'm following
Oh, Hari.
Magnus
Okay.
Hari. I like the position because it's a normal opening position.
It's not
Nothing.
crazy.
Yeah, it's not crazy like knight f3 b3.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
This is I know this. I know this, and I know why Magnus knows this because I was there during some very old session of Vichy,
Uh-huh.
and there was still Peter Heine Nielsen and Kasim, and they were
Oh.
checking this line for white, and it was not so dumb. It was interesting for white,
okay.
and that's how PH still remembers it, and he told Magnus that you can play it. The thing is, there Black plays quickly f6 and then e5 and d4. He breaks everything in the center, but
Uh-huh.
he has to do it. Otherwise, if he doesn't do it, then
Ah,
Okay,
but
then
but
does
white
I
is
he
see
better.
that
get
everyone.
e5 so easily here?
So
Because
let's say the point is f6. Let's say I think you
uh-huh.
take queen f6. Okay, I don't remember, of course, but I think knight f3. I think like rook e8 type,
Uh-huh.
and then like you break like with e5 and you trade everything, and then you try to trade everything and
wow.
make a draw. That's the idea.
Yeah.
Because of course, if white develops knight f3, bishop d2, rook e1, king h1, if he does all the moves, he's better because he has bishop pair and control. But if black goes quickly e5 and quickly
He played f6. Wow.
No, no, no. I'm just making the moves on my stream.
No, no, he
So
played f6. I'm
guys, we have
watching the game.
Hilarious, we
no,
have
no,
some
no.
serious
Is it?
discussion of plastic and all this, yeah, in the chat.
Soumya, where are you
Really?
seeing the games?
Chess 24.
F6 is there
Why
on the board, is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
you
it's
seeing
not
chess
updated
24.
on leeches.
On leeches, I can't, like, there's some, I'm not so familiar with leeches, I think.
Let me send you the link, Soumya,
Okay.
and then you'll be very familiar in no time.
Okay, fine. Thanks. That would be nice.
Actually, it's pretty convenient, their interface
Yeah.
for watching
Yeah,
games.
yeah. I like
But
it too.
you need to know
How to
to get
go,
there.
how to.
Yeah. You know, it took me a long time to find out that these boards that you have, that they can be changed. Yeah? Because I used to think, for example, chess.com, I thought that they only have green board, and I was completely disgusted with this green board, and I didn't like this website. But then I found out that you can change the board color, yeah. And I was
Yes,
thinking,
yes.
okay, I was like, wow, it's fantastic. You can put different color, any color you want.
It's incredible.
Yeah. Well, wait a minute. I'm trying to find the game again.
Relevant question in the chat.
Yeah,
Question
found
for
it.
AG. If you shift to India, where you settle, Chennai or Nashik? I would settle in Nashik because I want to be near Vidit.
Ah, that's sweet.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
Not
I already
very
thought
sweet
if
for Adi,
I
but
thought
okay.
about it. I thought about it because I thought about the scenario in which I travel to India to play the Kolkata Grand Chess to play the Kolkata tournament, and then wait, what? Wow, sorry, I just saw the epic game Hikaru Nepo, but if I get
But what's
bishop
going on?
f5.
EFI, knight b6, AB, EFI. Did
Oh,
he just
wow.
blender this?
Oh, wow.
EFI, knight b6, AB, queen. I mean, is white? Did white just lose a pawn? Or
Yeah, bishop
Yes.
f5 wins a piece, wins a pawn. Yeah, it's very nice.
Pretty.
oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to put it on the board. Ah, okay.
Like the guys, like
on.
the stream to help the environment.
Hang on. EFI, knight b6, f6.
F6. So bishop f6, I guess, and then rook
Rook
f6,
f6.
and then yeah, but I collected a bunch of pawns already. Yeah.
Yeah, but at least I'm just not losing a pawn. Yeah, at least it's.
Oh,
Well,
that's.
but I have like 3 pawns, my friend. A lot of pawns. But of course, if you get bishop f3, then reroute the knight to d5. You get some good.
He played c5. Knight b6, c5 he played. c5 is also a good move.
But now just knight. But I can
c8,
play knight c8, for example. Yeah, it's a pawn. Yeah, it's a full pawn now.
Yeah, maybe f6 was better, no? Bishop f6, rook f6, ef6, ab, queen b6, knight.
Oh, it really depends. I think if black quickly gets d5 in or not, or some break in. Because I guess if you get bishop f3 and then protect c4 pawn and then king h1 and then reroute the knight, you have potential, of course, because you have a lot of squares for your pieces. But yeah, it was very unclear, very complicated. Yeah, Harikrishna plays for so far according to this old files of Ft.Ansh.
Okay.
Let's see.
The old files of Ft.Ansh.
Yeah, back in that day, when I remember that day, the conclusion was that black is fine, and Kasim was kind of excited that he was saying that, well, maybe it's a nice try for white, but finally it was all equal.
Okay,
But it
but
was
I
yeah.
think there has been a bunch of games since, yes.
Also, even
Also,
maybe
Bishop b5, for example, is definitely a move I don't recall we're looking with Kasim, but
mhm.
Yeah, but I see that it has been played in Zhigalko Esipenko and Zhigalko Solak. 2 games already.
Oh wow. Okay. Srinath is like so professional checking
No, no, no. Yeah, because in Leeches you
online
have this
database.
option called Opening Explorer, which,
Oh really? Okay,
yeah,
fine. I thought you're checking on chessbase.
Opening Explorer. Wow.
which makes it
Wow.
very easy to appear like a genius, Sometimes
And
I
is it up to date as well? Yeah,
Right.
it's up to date. Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's exactly up to date, but it definitely gives you a decent idea, At least it makes you look like a genius. This portion, this has been played
Yeah, but
already.
Srinath, in your case, I think you already look like a genius, so you shouldn't worry.
Yes, but it keeps that image going.
Guys, do you have also in India this thing that if somebody is remembered that he gets hiccups?
Yes.
Amazing. You have that in India as well? It's
Yes.
insane. It's also in
Where?
Russian culture. Wow,
Ah,
it
Oh
must be true
really?
then. Yeah, it's insane that it's such different
And
cultures.
it is probably true, yeah.
It's probably true then, yeah. No, I mean, if
Why you're
Indians
getting
and
hiccups?
Russians independently, no, because somebody wrote that Vidit will get hiccups after this mention. No, but I didn't complete the story. Why I would end up in Nashik? Because I already thought. So imagine I get stuck in Kolkata. Yeah, let's say I'm in Kolkata playing this tournament, and suddenly they say, okay, coronavirus part 2, whatever. Yeah, it's all finished. You have to stay in India. So where I will go? Of course, I will go to Nashik to apartment of Vidit because I own part of that apartment actually.
that room,
Okay.
yes, which you helped build.
Yes, there is one room that is built on the money of Dutch Chess Federation that I spent that was spent on Videt's training with me. So I feel entitled to live there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Yeah. Fair
that's
point.
basically,
Fair
yeah,
point.
that's the point I wanted to make.
Yeah, so Queen D8, Queen B6. Yeah, this was also played in Zhigalko Solak.
Oh, so
Yeah,
it's all
Zhigalko.
played.
By the way, Zhigalko he often plays without knowing too much. Yeah, like he could just play it without preparing with computer or something.
Yeah,
I have a feeling
possible.
he's not one of these diehard computer guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, I'll get some tea.
Okay.
And I'll be back. Yeah, I'll be back. I need some
Okay.
tea. Yeah. Thank you.
Now it's going to be harder
Shri.
to keep those entertaining
Yeah.
conversations
Yes,
going. Yeah.
exactly. Hey, we can watch Linear Dominguez Firuja. It's a little. It's H4 Karukan. It's very interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I think in the earlier game, Alireza went Queen A6 against Hikaru on the 7th
Okay.
game,
Okay.
which was responded with E6. Now against Domingos, he started with E6 first.
Uh-huh.
And look, yeah, normal position, I think.
Mm-hmm. Normal position. Okay. Completely different from my assessment. Like,
No, normal position from 4H4 Karukan.
Yes. Normal position for the variation. Right. Otherwise,
Yeah.
not normal.
Yeah, I mean, people who are looking at computers too much say these kind of stuff.
The normal
Normal
position.
position,
Yeah. Yeah.
0.00.
Hmm. So what would you play as white here? I would play bishop b2. No, maybe I would not play bishop b2. Hmm. Bishop a3 is an option.
Yeah,
I
black
think
wants
he's
to take
thinking
bishop
about it.
c5. Yeah.
Yeah. He's thinking about it. Yeah, bishop a3. That's why he's thinking.
Yeah, bishop a3, bishop d2.
Bishop d2, knight into d2, knight e5 is
Yeah,
fine.
knight d2, knight e5. Although it's not such a terrible thing by itself because
So
then you do
knight
get the dark square bishop.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think he'll give it up for the knight now. Bishop d2, I can even take queen d2, I think. d4, b4.
I think black is kind of forced
Oh, this.
to take bishop d2, yeah? Why are they spamming happy birthday Soumya on the chat?
Okay, thanks, but it's not my birthday. But it's fine.
It's going on from that time, yeah?
I'll accept the wishes. Why? Just like that. Oh, let's prank Anish. Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll prank Anish.
Yeah, sure, he comes back and if he sees the chat.
Hmm. I don't know. Hilarious.
But it's the Prime Minister's birthday, isn't it? Yeah, I think it
Really?
is.
What is today's date? 17th September.
Yeah.
Let's Google it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It is his birthday.
Yeah.
It's his
Yeah.
70th birthday. Important day for India, huh? Okay.
Happy birthday, Mr.
Hey,
Prime
by the
Minister.
way, do you know if like when the Bundesliga is starting? It's
It started
starting day
today.
after. Ah, it started today. Okay.
Yeah.
So Fabi is playing.
Yeah, he's playing. He
Uh-huh.
was playing against Kamsky today.
Oh, okay. And they're playing in like in person, yeah, over
Yeah,
the
yeah,
board
yeah, yeah,
chess.
yeah.
Oh wow, it's amazing. Yeah, he played Bishop a3 and
Yeah, I
Black is
think here Bishop
thinking.
D2 is forced. Yeah, I mean, what other move can you make?
Okay, so Bishop d2. Let's say what will we play? Okay, Queen into d2 only makes sense. Knight d2, Knight e5, Queen e2, Knight d2, Knight e5, Queen e2. How
Yeah,
is
knight
this?
D2, knight E5, Queen E2 looks quite good actually. Black is forced to move the knight somewhere, or F6 is also possible. It looks complex, which is normal in H4 Caravan.
Hey, f6 I can play f4, no? Ah, Knight g3 you will play.
Yeah, knight
No,
G3 is there.
uh,
Also, if I just move the knight, why is it such a disaster?
e6 pawn. I mean, where are you moving it?
Queen is on A6, no, defending
Yeah,
the
yeah, but where are you moving
like
the
knight
knight?
G4.
Knight g4. So if I play b4, you are anyway playing knight g3 again. So rook
Yeah,
e1, knight.
I can always put the knight on E3, pawn D4.
Okay, okay, sure. So I shouldn't play f4. It's a blunder, I think.
Yeah, F4 is not a
f6,
great idea.
but f6, like you can't short castle now because h5 will be
Yeah, but
hanging.
I want to long castle.
Okay, fine. Then what if I play rook e1 first for f6?
The rook F2 even. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay, guys, I'm back.
Yeah.
Hey, what's
Hey,
up?
So,
good to
how's
have you
life?
back.
Thank you.
Good,
It
good.
got pretty boring in those 2-3 minutes. We were just analyzing this
We were
Caro-Kann question.
analyzing Firuja's game actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
Firuza's
very
game. The stream got
becoming
completely
best.
out of hand. Yeah, once I left.
Yeah, the
Completely out of
stream
hand.
got completely
We didn't
flat.
speak about any actors. Nothing. Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Oh
We
God.
spoke
Cannot
about the
leave you.
Prime Minister.
Okay, but that's fine. That's fine. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. So there is
So
a
he
new trend. Yeah. I mean, Binod is already gone. Binod
Hmm.
is gone, and then there was a trend of deleting message. So now it's a new trend of happy birthday. So happy
but
birthday,
it's
guys.
but it's actually his birthday today.
The
Who's?
Prime Ministers.
Prime Minister's birthday.
Ah, okay, okay. Well, it's good his birthday not every day. Yeah? Otherwise, this trend will last forever.
Yeah. Yeah, it's completely crazy. The
Yeah, they're like
Yeah, but
enjoying themselves.
tomorrow might be Binod's birthday, and it's going to be the end of it. Yeah.
So Oh, bishop d2 he took. Okay, let's see some other game.
You can take on e5, yeah? Okay.
Take on, that's what we were analyzing. So
Mhm.
knight e5, queen e2. Srinath suggested f6.
Mhm.
Rook e1, I thought.
Mhm.
And we were just thinking, what is this position?
Yeah, black f6 is a bit shaky, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I wanted to keep the knight on there.
You have some potential, of course, with the knights in the center and stuff, and pawns in the center, but I don't know, it's f6 f6 looks a bit stinky, to be honest. To be very honest with you.
Okay, but you're not going to get
Oh,
f4, yeah? I mean, so how are you going to play?
oh, for rook e1, you can even play knight d4, huh? But it's so weird, that position.
Queen d just queen d1 just dc, yeah? But why? I mean, knight d4, queen d1, knight
Yeah.
c4, knight c4.
But he doesn't have to take, by the way, on e5 here. He can play rook d8 first, or castle.
He can play
Here,
long
yeah,
castle
long
here.
castle is also possible.
Yeah,
On
yeah.
castle.
True.
Oh, that's what he'll play actually, right? He'll play long castle.
What would Ali Reza play? I think we should ask this to Nihal.
Oh, he played rook d8. Firuja.
You're getting your updates faster than.
No, I also have rook d8.
I'm using LAN cable. Maybe that's why the net is
No. It's
faster.
the website we are watching.
No, but I'm also watching on DChess.
Okay. I was watching on Follow Chess
Okay.
because I'm forced to put this evaluation bar for the viewers.
And you don't want
Yeah,
to watch it.
viewers, they go crazy without the bar. Also in my streams, I mean, I have to always tell them, the guys, relax, nothing's happening, it's all equal. Otherwise, they get very nervous. They say, where's the bar, Show the bar.
Yeah,
But the
okay.
bar influences us, no? Like when we see the bar, it influences
thing
us
is,
too.
I understand they want to know what's going on, but if you tell them that it's okay, it's more or less equal, then it's fine, I think. Just more or less equal. When somebody will be winning, we will say, more or less equal. By the way, Magnus Pentala, Harikrishna, yes, queen b6. Oh, he went 96. Okay. By the way, I've always forget, Soumya, you are from which state?
Maharashtra, Pune. I'm from Pune.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, not too far from Nashik.
I know.
Oh, you know Pune? Ah, yes,
I know
yes,
Pune.
of course. Yes.
You're
Everybody
not
knows.
the only person from Pune. Let's say it like this.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
Actually,
very true.
there was a tournament in Pune, World
Yes.
Youth or not?
World Juniors.
World Junior.
Yes.
I was not there, of course, but I think my future trainer, Erwin Lamy.
Yeah, he was here. Yeah, I met him. I was commenting on the games. I was a commentator. So
you must have been very young back then, no? I mean, you're still very young. That's what I mean. Huh?
Yeah, I was young, but it's okay. I was commentating.
What's the problem, Srinath? Is there any issue or?
No, it's just. I think she was about. Okay, never mind. Let's not talk about this.
But it's loud, no?
No, I was. How old I was? I was 25 years old.
I think we were all younger at that time. I was playing that tournament.
I'm 31 now, so I was 25 at.
But wait, how did no? But sorry, I mixed everything up. My coach Erwin Lamy was not playing there, of course. He was coaching there, actually.
Yes,
right?
yes, of course.
No, but I thought he was playing there. That's why I thought because Oh, that's why I had the timeline wrong. Okay. Oh, but wait, why was he there? Who was he coaching?
Robin?
Dutch team.
Robin?
Yeah, Robin. And Bok also, yeah, Benjamin.
Bok, yeah.
But what did you think of today's Banter Blitz result?
Not that surprised. Bok became very strong. Honestly, Bok has become a really strong blitz player. I think they are about even strength, and it was an even match. And in the end, Bok prevailed. I'm not surprised. Bok is not weaker than not much weaker than AD online these days. Bok used to be bad, really, back in the day, like a couple years ago. I used to beat him very easily, and now I had with him few matches actually. Actually, it's tough for me. Seriously, he's just very strong. He's like 3,000 nowadays also on this chess.com. He's simply very strong. He plays a lot online just. Yeah, I don't know. He is in general is a decent player, you know. He's quite a good player, Bok.
Right.
He has the issue is the Grishuk syndrome, yeah, the time trouble.
Yeah, they even played in Hanti-Mansisk.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah, you'll
it's
see. As I told you, Hari, he did this f6, e5, and now lots of trades incoming, and it's very little for white.
yeah, yeah. It doesn't feel like Hari is in any danger here to me, because I think he can hold these positions, yeah, without, or maybe it's too premature for me to say this.
Yeah, there is some knight c4, knight e4 jumps now. It looks okay. Looks a lot of play for this. When you have an isolated pawn, it's very often it gives you a lot of space for your pieces, so you get to play.
Yeah, and also I
Squares.
felt Hari's not the kind of guy to let slip such, I mean, these kind of positions, drift away.
Wow, look at Naka's. Naka's game is very interesting. He has some very beautiful positional compensation.
So he played
Indeed, indeed.
c5 and he played knight c8, rook d1, queen e8, queen f4, bishop e5.
Oh, there's a very interesting question from the chat. Will Hari have the advantage against Carlsen in the endgame, or is Carlsen a stronger endgame player?
No, but you know, to be very honest, okay, Hari is a very strong player. Yeah, he's a great player.
Yeah.
He's a pretty universal player too. But it's a very nice story that okay, he's a great endgame player and he's very good at endgame. He actually really loves endgames. He loves it. But I think for example, I've beaten him in an endgame once with.
In Shenzhen.
Yeah, so it's not like he never loses in endgames.
Yeah.
But he really likes it. But for example, he beat me once in a very very sharp position. He played the French, and it was just a very complex middle game, and he beat me. So he can also play very good in the complex middle game. It's slightly like it's just a nice story, but it's slightly
I want to show one line. Here, if we play rook f7 in Naka's game, rook f7, rook f7. Okay, we can actually just take on f7 and play queen f4 and queen b8. Actually, that's easier. Yeah.
Rook f7, rook f7. Now queen f4 or bishop f7.
Both are fine, no?
No, but you know, at the end of this, but at the end of this, you'll go bishop f6, queen b8, and then c4, and c4, c5.
Yeah, c4, queen c5,
and it will only backfire actually.
The pawn goes to c1 while the queen on b8 takes a while to come back.
With rook f7 is possible. There are all kinds of ideas, all kinds of tricks.
No, even direct. But direct queen f4, you'll play f6.
Queen g3, maybe queen g3, knight d6. I have queen. Direct queen f4, I have knight d6. No, maybe.
Bishop f7.
And then even knight f7. No. Oh wait, you mean rook f7, now queen f4?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also interesting. This is super complex. I don't know what they think.
This is so interesting. I don't know how much.
I know that Magnus, the chat reminded me, the Magnus, he has a TV screen next to him while he plays. And there is broadcasted some sports events like football or basketball.
Really?
Can you believe? Yeah, it's insane.
Wow.
Right now?
Well, right now I don't know, but he said he showed it during the Fisher Random event. I guess it's still there.
Yeah? Okay.
Maybe it was just for that day. Yeah, I mean, no.
No, he said that 2 days. He said that one day he watched football and one day basketball. Something like this. Completely crazy.
Oh, I have a question. Do you guys listen to music while playing Blitz, or you're like completely focused? I mean, of course, on stream you can't, but like.
No, I find it distracting if I really want to concentrate. It depends on whom I'm playing against.
No, I have periods, but mostly I like to do with music, and for me it's like I have like some nice loud music and also playing, usually bullet then, and it's like a whole experience. Yeah, it's for me like it's not just like playing. It's like a whole like a nice how to say like some people they like to party or something like this. Yeah, they go to disco and they start to dance and party. Like for me it's like a big chilling ritual, let's say. I really like it.
Yeah, for me also, I always listen to music, and I'm just like, how will I play without music when I play on stream? Because
No, you
copyright.
can. Oh yeah. That's why it's small issue.
Yeah.
You can try to find some. There is some decent. Oh my, Harry blundered something. I think
Okay.
Harry blundered just rook f1 just wins on the spot. What's he thinking actually?
So I just jinxed Hari.
No.
Maybe. Oh, maybe
Ah,
he
Queen
didn't.
F1. Okay. Rook F1,
No,
Queen
he
F1.
wants.
It's
He
not
wants.
winning, no?
No, he wants knight d3. I think rook f8, bishop f8. He's hoping that he has their. He actually miscalculated. I think
But Queen F1
bishop
and
f1.
Rook E3, and you lose the D5 pawn, yeah? Or no?
No, but it's just bishop and rook against bishop and knight against queen. No, it's better for white. Not
Yeah, it's
just white
better
is
for white,
up.
but I thought with the bishops of opposite color, it's not so
But
easy.
d5 is weak and everything's weak. No. No, but why to do this? I mean, he just blundered it, right? Why to allow this on purpose?
Mhm.
What is the plan? Like instead of knight takes knight c5, he can make any move, no? He just blundered, no?
Yeah, true, true.
Yeah, it can even. Yeah.
But why didn't he take knight takes d3, rook f8, bishop f8? There is some tricks there. You have to play bishop d2 only move, bishop c5. You have to play king f1 only move.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he blundered.
But he just blundered. Of course, he blundered. Yeah.
And yeah. I think it happens sometimes with Hari.
With everyone, huh?
Yeah, with everyone. True.
Right. Oh, Naka is still thinking.
Yeah, see, now you have exactly what I meant. You see, Hari blundered the queen. There came like 100 viewers, and you think like, how did they did? It's not that they came; they just didn't go anymore because they're like, oh, let's see, Hari is queen down. Let's see. Yes.
Yeah. Or maybe they have some Discord server where someone
No.
says
That's
this
what
is
I was
interesting.
imagining at first. Just like they would have like some call center when they would say, hello, yes, Hari is a queen down. Can you please tune in to the stream because Hari is a queen down. And then they would call everyone like, hi. So how are you doing? You're not sleeping? Okay, so Hari is queen down. Can you please tune in to broadcast of Trinidad? It's not how it works now. People just constantly come to YouTube and click on your stream constantly and then go. But
yeah.
That's for sure. I'm fully sure in this hypothesis.
Uh-huh. Please like the stream, guys, since you are here. Please like the
Srinath,
stream.
by the way, for the record, he has 1.3 thousand likes, which is really a lot because
Yes. I forgot to like it, so I liked it just now. So I thought maybe there are some more people who didn't.
Well, this is one thing I have never done in my channel so far. Talking about the likes and stuff.
Okay, so I'm doing
I'm
it.
just saying.
Yeah, but
I'm just saying
how
it.
are you planning? No, but Srinath, you don't understand how you plan to get likes if you don't ask. What do you think? People will just
Yeah.
by themselves? They think they're watching.
That's what
they think
happened.
They're watching. No, but listen, they are watching your stream and they are like, you're talking about Hari and Queen Blunder, and then suddenly they will be like, oh, by the way, let me like his stream. No,
But if they like what they're watching, they would click the like
of course
button.
not. They would just be like, oh,
No.
nice. They would just be with their popcorn like, oh, nice, nice, continue, okay.
So if someone sends you a joke on WhatsApp forward, you just laugh, nah? You don't always reply. It's the same thing.
Yeah, but then you don't tell them to reply, right? If you like the joke, press this emoticon. Okay. Okay, I'm new to this game. I'm learning
if
from
you
you
want
guys.
to if you want to stream on your WhatsApp in the private conversation, you can do it. If you're streaming on YouTube here, you have to obey by the rules. So
Yeah.
okay, fine, guys, fine. Fine. If you like the stream, if
Yeah,
course,
okay.
like.
I have to say that my first few streams, like there were like 100 people watching or 50 people watching initially, and I never had to use this YouTube studio and see how many people are watching or liking. It was just me and chat doing a one-on-one conversation.
I like
means-
one chat. Now I lost it, but it was there. That one tree will be planted for each like. So please like it.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
it's
by the
good
way,
for
Harish, sorry, Anish, there is a question from Harshit to you, asking, what do you think of Alireza and Jeong?
Sorry, I briefly spaced out because I read here that there is a video by Penguin Z about cracking the YouTube algorithm. I'm totally gonna watch it. Back to your question. So wait, Penguin Z YouTube algorithm. Just so that I don't forget, it's very important. Actually, the other day I was already watching some Penguin Z video. He's a total genius, of course, of YouTube. Yeah.
Okay, that's what that was going to be my question. Who is he? But yeah,
Oh,
he's amazing.
he's
He's a big
it's just
YouTuber.
a big YouTuber who is talking
Okay.
like just nonsense, but just basically very. He's like his whole purpose is to how to say is to make YouTube content. That's like his whole. Like let's say you are a chess player, right? Who
Yeah.
is streaming on YouTube. Samay is a comedian who is streaming on YouTube, but guy make content that people will
Okay.
watch.
He's a
And that is the main purpose. That is like the purpose of the channel. So there is nothing that it revolves around. There is not like chess or comedy or like a structure. There's like the whole purpose of the channel is to go viral time after time.
okay.
And he manages. His videos have millions of views and stuff.
Right.
Sorry, you had the question from Harshit. So what did he ask?
Yeah. What is your opinion on Jeong versus Levon?
No, no, no.
This Endgame.
Jeong and Alireza. What is your opinion about Jeong and Alireza?
Oh, Jeong and Ali.
No, I think Alireza is very exceptional because he's a super exceptional blitz player. Yeah, online. I mean, he is his record is just incredible, and Jeffrey is just a very talented youngster. But let's say Jeffrey is. I mean, let's say Alireza is a bit more. He's shown a little bit more like he's been dominating, yeah, some blitz things, some bullet things, like ahead of Magnus and stuff like this, for example, yeah, which is like insane.
Yeah. True.
Whereas Xiong is just like an ordinary prodigy type, yeah, like ordinary in the sense that there is less such results that are just absolutely astounding, right?
Yeah, but I also thought it was pretty impressive by Jeong to in that match against Magnus, the clutch match.
But he still lost it though. So let's say that he gave a fight doesn't surprise me. But for example, that Alireza beat him in this Banter Blitz match. I mean, that's actually that I find quite remarkable.
Right.
Wow. Naka played Queen H6 after like 7 minutes of thought and 8 minutes of thought. And Knight D6. It's like, and he's still thinking. Oh my god. So crazy.
Who is still thinking?
Naka is again thinking. Nepo played Knight D6 for Queen H6. And now Naka is again thinking. He's down to 4 minutes.
Yeah, by the way, something funny happened. I have a
Wow.
power cut at my place right now.
Oh, really?
Wow. Did you please see this game? Knight D6, white played Knight D4. But what for Queen E4? What happens for Queen E4?
I think it's a blunder.
He missed Queen E4, of course.
Yeah.
He missed, of course, Queen E4.
Okay. But Rook F. No, nothing. There is nothing.
No, there's nothing. He just missed it. So he thought Bishop D4, Rook D4. He thought he's brilliant, but he missed Queen E4.
But Queen E4, Rook E1? Bishop D4
D4
anyway.
Let's check. Yeah, no, there's nothing at all. No, it's just a Queen E4. But it's not easy move to see, but it's
But
it's
Jan
there.
will see it, yes?
Yeah, Jan will see. Also because he has no choice, otherwise he's lost.
Yeah, he saw it. Yeah.
And Jan, he always believes that his opponent did something stupid. Always. But his default setting, if he sees a move that he didn't expect, default setting is that this move is bad. And then he starts to think, and then he might think that, okay, maybe it's good. But the default setting is that the move is bad, if you didn't expect it. For example, in many chess players' cases, like if you play another top player or another player of your level, then if you miss a move, you immediately think like, oh shit, yeah, it's the first reaction. First reaction is usually oh shit.
Yeah.
In his case, the reaction is like, what is this nonsense? And then it can be eventually that, okay, oh shit. But first reaction is like, what is this nonsense? So that's why he punishes. That's why he punishes usually all of the bad moves, because he thinks oh shit, and then he doesn't think oh shit. He thinks like, what is this nonsense? So he's trying to refute it immediately. Whereas we think Knight D4, we think like, oh no, Bishop D4, Rook D4. Oh no, maybe I'm losing, And like this, you already panic. And he thinks knight d4 was this nonsense. Okay, bishop d4 it doesn't work, but probably something else is winning. Queen e4. He plays. So that's why.
Okay, I have a doubt still. I still have a doubt in this position. Rook f4, queen e3.
Yeah.
King h1, knight c4, knight f5. What's happening?
There is no threat there.
Okay. He'll just take it, yeah? There is no threat.
But I also
at
can
all.
move the queen. There is not, because I have bishop
Oh, he'll
controls
just
everything.
take it. He'll
What's
just
it just
Yeah,
take? And bishop g7, yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, it's completely gone.
Alireza, by the way, he kind of outplays very nicely on the light squares now. Look, very nice Caro-Kann position.
He took on f4. What? Nepo took on f4. What are we missing?
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's also good.
yeah, also very nice winning position. Yeah.
But not that easy, yeah?
But why not to play queen e3? I didn't understand.
Yeah, he maybe got scared of this knight f5 stuff or something. He thought maybe this is very easy, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
It is kind of winning, right?
Right.
Completely, sort of. But not so easy.
Right. Yeah, it is winning completely.
Let's see if Harry can build a fortress. Let's see. Oh, no, he already lost, guys. He already lost.
Uh-huh.
It's over. Yeah.
No, this
okay.
d5 pawn was
Bishop,
d5 pawn was too weak, guys. d5 pawn was too weak.
Yeah, true. It was too weak.
I think it's a very good thing, no, to think that your opponent is playing some rubbish.
It's
Like-
very good. It's but it has a backside. So it's very good for finding resources like queen e4.
Yeah.
But it's very bad because you don't expect him, so you miss resources for him very often. You calculate, you think like, okay, you think that, okay, he's a complete idiot, so he blundered everything. So you think, okay, I play this and I'm just winning. While if you are afraid, you think like, or not afraid, if you respect him, you think like, oh, I have this, but probably he has something, and then you find resource for him.
Mm-hmm.
That's why these players, they see the resources for themselves, but they miss resources for the opponent very often.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of funny, and there are many examples. Like, it's not only Jan. I know a few such players. For example, Arkady Naidich is one such. He also sees all the resources for himself, misses all for the opponent. Vladimir Kramnik is such also. He would see all the resources for himself, he would miss all for the opponent, in general.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
There are a lot of ways to categorize players. Yes.
Yeah. Like handsome and ugly, also, for example, all kinds of ways.
How would you categorize the players playing in that here?
Handsome and ugly.
Yeah.
No, I mean, just categorize two types of players. There are handsome players and there are ugly players.
Oh my god.
No, I'm joking, of course. Yeah.
I'm
There,
sure
of course, it's much more nuanced. Yeah, of course, there is like handsome, there is slightly less handsome, there is and so on. I mean, I just making it just very simple, but
Oh my god. I'm sure that's how it works in like junior tournaments. Yeah, like handsome, not handsome, because you don't know the players anyway. So
yeah.
that is how you assess.
I liked, sorry, that there was a guy, I already missed him, but there was basically a guy in the chat and he knows this trend, of happy birthday. So he comes to, and he knows that the point is that you come to stream and you tell the streamer happy birthday, to you. So he comes to the stream. He's one of these people who comes, they rotate. He came to the stream. He sees 3 people and he's like, oh, now what do I do? And then he writes, happy birthday to Soumya, Anish, and Srinath. No, like, that's not how you do it. We got spammed before. You just say happy birthday. You don't say it to all 3. But he got confused because he knows if it is only Srinath, he just happy birthday Srinath. Now there are 3 and he's like, oh, how do I approach this, How do I approach this particular situation? How do I troll this one? So, but yeah, good try there. But no, not like this. Not like this.
Oh my god. Anish's spamming skills have like increased exponentially. Yesterday also you were like spamming the link I saw.
Oh, you saw? Yeah, I was spamming like mad.
Yes.
I'm such a spammer. It's amazing. Well, I'm sorry. Actually, it was linked to your channel, no?
Yes, thank you, of course.
I mean, it's not like.
Of course. I'm thank you. I even
I
said
mean,
on the chat, but you were spamming so much that my thank you was
okay.
missed.
Yeah, interesting game. So Levon is draw, Hari lost. So there is only actually Yan game is he has Hikaru has some chances, yeah, but I don't know. Some perpetual okay, some open king, but of course it's lost, yeah. It should be lost.
Yeah, I think. But okay, with these guys like Hikaru and Nepo, I never think okay this is lost.
Yeah, but when it's Hikaru against Nepo, then it's probably lost, yeah.
But it doesn't always work that way, no. If you're very good at something, it doesn't mean you're good at the opposite as well.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
By the way, this game is so curious. Like Linear Dominguez versus Ali Reza. They both have three. Like Ali Reza has 3 minutes, Linear has four, and it's like I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, but Black has very nice light square control here. This Queen C6 or Knight 3, Knight D2, like very nice.
Even Knight F3. No, now he's thinking of no, or he'll bring his queen first. Yeah, he'll bring his
Well,
queen
there's this
to.
Knight F3, Knight D2 is kind of nice. Yeah, Knight F3, King H1, Knight D2, just trade this knight, and then just have this knight on F5 versus this bishop on A3, which does completely nothing. I mean, this game really is inspiring to play Karukan, yeah? You think like, okay, so nice, all these light squares, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, Alireza, he's very good at this Karukan stuff. I also suffered against him in few of the Karukan positions.
Ah, he took on H4. He just took. Wow. Okay.
Ah,
Yeah.
actually, I noticed also he's not so good at converting winning positions, though.
A lot of kids aren't. Yes.
Nihal, by the way, is pretty bad at it also, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Because I think they are used to no increment, and they usually just flag you in the end. They're not used to actually converting it.
No, but also I think when you move from one level to the next level, it's always difficult to convert. No.
Because level of resistance rises,
Yeah,
yeah?
level of resistance
Yeah,
rises.
you're right, you're right. Yeah, I was also actually, my first, I couldn't beat anyone just at first. Like when I played 2700 players at first, just I was having huge advantage all the time and I couldn't beat absolutely anyone. And I thought like, okay, it's just impossible to beat them, yeah?
Yeah. I know. I
But
think it happens at
after,
every level.
yeah, that's true, that's true, that's true. That must be the thing, yeah. Yeah, no, very
But
good for Alireza.
but I think Alireza usually does a bit better than the others
So
from what I've seen.
how long did it take for you to like start beating them? Like when you
No,
were
but I'm still not winning many games that I should be winning,
no,
but
but
at least sometimes I win. I don't know, I think it was maybe, I don't know,
I
roughly maybe
remember
a
like
year or something.
2009 or so you started playing in Vikenze Group A, right?
No, yeah, I think I started playing 10, 11. I was 2700 already.
10.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think around 2010, let's say I couldn't win a single one against top players. And then in 2011, 12, I started winning games.
Okay.
But it's till now, it's hard. Till now, it's hard. At top level, everybody is misconverting because of defense. Is also in chess, in general in chess, defense is always, there are so many resources. Like let's say, if you analyze with the engine, with computer, the games that you lost even, or that you won, you will find that uh, so even when you thought you were already lost, it was still holdable. Like the
Yeah.
resources of defense are so much more than you think. Like even when you think it's already over, if you put the strongest computer, he will still defend. But the good thing is when you play human to human, once it goes badly, the human starts to like collapse, yeah? So
Yeah.
it goes like
Yeah.
worse and worse. But if let's say if you would to play engine, you would just never win a game ever simply. Hikaru is fighting very well, by the way, very well.
Yeah. I'm not entirely sure if it's a straightforward thing with Hikaru.
No, it's definitely not straightforward win. It's definitely not easy. Because the thing is that you cannot coordinate both your rooks without allowing checks, yeah? You need one rook to defend somehow from checks.
Mhm. Right. He'll play G7 and he'll then move.
Uh, I think, are you guys still able to hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we are.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Yes.
I think I need to end the stream now because I
Okay.
had a power cut and my laptop really is not able to take so much on battery.
Okay.
Oh, okay, guys,
It's
thank you.
yeah,
Do the
yeah.
final like push to the stream. Okay, thanks. It was a lot of fun. Thank you, guys.
Or
Thank
maybe maybe
you.
maybe
This
we
was a
can
lot of
maybe we can
fun.
just push through till the end of this games. Yeah, it's just about to end.
Your comp is dying, yeah, literally.
Uh, I think I can make it work for like 5-10 more minutes.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
I'll just say bye now itself. And
Yeah, just in
then
case,
I'll
yeah.
be on.
a
Yes.
contingency buy. Yeah.
Yes.
Somehow Hikaru managed to, no, Jan managed to somehow regroup nicely. He brought his rooks back, and now f4, f3 will come. Probably he will convert.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this Domingo as Alireza is the most. Yeah, also another thing I noticed is how slowly these kids play when they move to the elite. Yeah, it takes them longer.
He
It
lost
just
on
takes
time. He
them
lost on
long.
time. He lost on time. He lost on time.
Alireza?
Who?
Yeah,
Oh,
lost on time.
that's sad. Yeah. How
No,
did
but it's
that
just a game.
happen? I
No,
mean,
chess is just a game. It's okay. Come on, what's that? It's just a game.
but you don't see it that way, no? I mean, if you want to conceptualize like that, you can do that for anything.
No, you cannot. I'm sorry. There are things that you cannot say they're just a game. No.
Yeah, but you can make things look smaller by making a comparison with something bigger all the time.
That is true. That's what I always do. Isn't it how you should do? Or
Well, it's much easier to do when you're not involved in it, isn't it?
Yes.
yeah, that's true. But even if you are involved in it, you
Yeah.
should try to do that. So if you, let's say you are Alireza, you should tell yourself, it's just a game.
True, but
Also, you should say Magnus also blundered, lost on time yesterday because of the disconnect. Maybe he disconnected, by the way. Maybe he
Yeah,
probably
I also feel
disconnected.
so. I also
I mean,
feel so.
he's a super skilled online player. He surely disconnected.
yeah, that's what I heard. I thought that was the official version. Maybe
No.
I'll just remove the evaluation bar for now. Uh, Forgive me for
I can check on Twitter. Usually they write on Twitter such things. They're always excited.
yeah.
Always excited. They're like, oh, disconnected. This.
But Alireza's game is still going on, right? Or
No, shows he has 7 seconds.
Yeah, I don't see, I see on Lichess 1-0 just, but also what I see on Twitter, I don't see it on Twitter, but I see on Twitter a nice tweet by Srinath. He says that he always veered towards a T shape in terms of gaining proficiency rather than a tall I shape.
yeah.
What?
It's my excuse for not being stronger in chess.
T shape,
Okay.
Srinath there. T shape.
I didn't even understand this tweet. Wait.
No, he means he's like this rather than like this. You understand? That's what he means. T shape.
Like
Yeah.
a tree, like a tree.
Like a tree.
No,
Spreading his knowledge.
T shape is something like you're reasonably good at one skill and okay in a lot of different things, but not
Yes.
extremely
Got
good at one.
Yeah, exactly. Not like this that you are going up in one direction, but you are a bit also like this, also in the width a bit. You understand?
I
Yeah,
thought
yeah,
of it in terms of being a coach, like you're being a tree and spreading out your branches. Okay. Since I didn't read the tweet.
That works for you as well. If that works for you as well, it's
Interesting.
Yeah, it's a lot easier on my computer after I removed the evaluation bar.
of course, because it was you had evaluation bar because it takes power of your computer. Eh? It's not cloud. It's taking your
Right now, a lot of things are taking power from my computer. Yeah, the OBS and my phone camera, which is connected by USB.
No, but it's fine. Vishal says that stream is dying, but no, Vishal is fine. It's fine. Stream is fine. I think stream is fine. It's interesting if Hikaru is holding, by the way, or not. Probably not. No, probably not. At some point he was, according to computer, by the way. But
Really?
yeah, when he took on f5, he had to go queen e7. He had to continue annoying him, and it was kind of winning, but kind of drawing, sorry, but not by force.
Yeah, actually, I am facing problem with the stream. YouTube is saying it's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming.
But I do see it though. No, I do see the stream. It's all good. It's back. It's old message you have. It's back now.
Okay, I believe you.
Yeah, I can see your stream. You know, we can also prank you. Like, there is this very nice prank. Well, I don't know. You should do it, of course, after this corona is over. So you tell someone, yeah, you put two hands like this and you say, can you do like this, yeah, with your hands? And you put a hand, yeah. So the person starts to do it, and you say you have to close your eyes. So he starts to do like this, and you have your hand there, and then you make him hit it a bit, yeah. And then okay, he does really widely like this, and then so it should be in the middle of like a canteen of like a university, you know, like it's full with people after corona, of course, yeah. So and then you do like this, and then the guy does like this, and then you walk away. He doesn't notice because he's focused on this, not to hit your hand, and then he's staying like this there for a minute, like a zombie with closed eyes and hands like this, and everybody think, okay, what's wrong with the guy, yeah? So we should do the same to you. Like we should tell you you're still streaming. Actually, you are not streaming, but you can still continue, you know. Like, dear people, yeah, I think this and that, you know. But yeah, it's mate.
Yeah, it's mate. It's that bullet mate I was telling you about, Rook J6, Rook H1.
Yeah. Somebody says the stream is dying a slow death.
I don't know about the stream, but it's true with my laptop's battery. But yeah, we managed to make it through all the games.
Yeah, we saw all the games. Yeah. Great. Awesome.
Okay, wonderful. So I guess since your computer dying, you don't want to play any more bullets. So then I'll let you.
Yeah. Thank you so much for joining, both Anish and Soumya.
Yes, it was fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Anish, I must thank you for spamming the link once again.
Yeah,
it was very
no problem.
No, it was very
you mean
sweet.
no? I think what she means is we should spam it again. So
no.
Yeah, you can start. I can put it. I can follow your link.
By
the way, there is a very famous person who has the same name as you, right?
Yes, and you know,
she is huge.
Yes, and you know, she's a director of WHO.
Yeah, she's huge.
Yeah, and people write to me on Facebook that I'm from Kenya. Can you please help me? And I'm like, I'm not her. I actually put a disclaimer on Facebook that I'm not her. Please don't message me. But
yeah, I can imagine. I mean, you can try, of course, but
yeah, people will anyway message.
Eventually, maybe you'll end up.
Yeah, I also put a disclaimer on my Twitter, but it never works.
Yes, for Srinath also has a very famous namesake.
Yeah, Srinath also, yeah. But I mean, with Srinath, I still sometimes even now doubt, yeah, which one is the right one. I mean,
actually.
Whenever also, you know, I write something and I say like, okay, I'll do a stream with Nihal, and with Srinath, I'm always thinking, okay, how do I write this? Which Srinath is that?
Yeah.
Well, it's so complicated. Also, they are such both strong players. It's amazing, actually, the coincidence.
The chat is telling to ban the spammer.
I don't know who you're talking about. I think it's all good.
Oh my god! But how are you doing this, Anish? Can you teach me?
Yeah, just control V and enter.
Yeah, control V and enter. Keep your
left. No, but hand just so the people who want to spam me, that they know like who they deal with. Yeah, if we start spamming war, I'm gonna beat anyone. Yeah, so I have to in order to master, you know, like in order to be able to defend all these hackers, you have to be a hacker yourself. Yeah, so in order to defend from spam, I have to also get the spamming skills. But yeah,
cool stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you all. Yeah, it was fun stream. Good stuff, Srinath. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'll be back tomorrow at the same time. So, and then I go back to fixing my sleep.
Because then the cricket starts.
Yeah, then the cricket starts, and I don't see the point of being awake at that time.
Why not?
Uh, it's nice to sleep at night, no?
No, but you think that there will be viewers like will not watch chess because of cricket?
I think it's possible. I think it's possible that some years might go from chess to cricket. Yeah, from streaming to
But do
cricket.
you? But okay, I understand cricket is very popular. But do you think that there must be many, no, who like prefer chess over cricket, no, to watch it, like or not?
I'm not so
Huh?
sure. I was also wondering if that's the reason why VD suddenly started streaming in the mornings the last 2 days.
No, Vidit must be very deep. Also, he might be busy, yeah? Or also he might be busy and he doesn't want to clash with because nobody streams in the morning. He doesn't want to clash with others.
Yeah,
But yeah,
yeah, yeah.
Vidit is very deep. So if he streams in the morning, there is something there. There's something. It's never just like this. There's something there.
Mhm.
It's very suspicious. I agree.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it deserves a separate investigation, a separate stream. Why Vidit streams in the morning?
Yeah.
I think I should do a video just
Yes,
titled
yes.
"Why Vidit Streams in the Morning." And this is the kind of video this Penguins. Remember, I was talking about Penguin Z, yeah, the guy who does YouTube content.
Yeah.
He would make such video like, "Why does Vidit stream in the morning?" And he would immediately start. He does very good. I watched the video; it's incredible. He starts the video immediately. He's like, he doesn't do like, "Hello, welcome. Why does Vidit stream in the morning?" Is a question. He immediately he's like, "So the guy is always awake at night," and like immediately, just it jumps right into the middle of the discussion. So I came to the realization that instead of watching all kinds of things, he wakes up and does a stream, and it's like immediately you are immediately in the video. Anyway, it's enough nonsense, guys. Okay, good night.
Bye bye. Good night. Good night.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good night and thank you, Anish and Soumya and the chat.
Bye. Bye.